I'm on. Ha
Wow.
We're
Wow.
live.
You're such an asshole.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like.
The glorious Deej.
Yes. Yes. This is how my studio apartment looks like. Yes. 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 Yes,
That's where
brother.
all the action happens, ladies and gentlemen.
I hate you and love you at the same time, brother.
That's where it's going down tonight, baby. Post game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If it didn't already go down already, Mike. Had to kick a bitch out in her marble floor.
I can't. If you're just joining, the Pacers outsmarted themselves through an entire season of tanking, and they made a trade at the deadline. They had a stipulation in the trade that if their pick fell from 1 to 4, it was protected, and if it fell from 6 and above, it was protected. And basically, only fifth. If it was drawn fifth, they lose the pick to the Clippers, and then they get the Clippers' first round picks in 29 and 31.
And tell them what.
And that literally just happened. So the Pacers just lost the first round pick for this year, and they don't have a first round pick this year. So they tanked for no reason. All they got out of it was they traded 2 first round picks in 2029 and 2031 for Ivan Zubac. That's it. That's all. That's this whole season.
That was the win for them this season. That's it.
The Nets, they got the 6th pick.
Correct.
The Kings, they got the 7th pick.
Correct.
Crazy.
Shout out to Adam Silver. He strikes again, man. And he gave the generational losers, a.k.a. the Washington Wizards, the number 1 pick, set them up for the future and the now with Trae Young, Anthony Davis, obviously
Alex Sarr,
AJ DeBonsa, Mr.
and Trey Johnson.
Trey Johnson, Willie Riley,
Keyshawn George.
Who am I missing? What's that dude? The point guard.
Yeah. Carrington's not affected.
Right, but obviously
you got to think. Because DeBonsta could play small forward for them. They're going Trae Young, Trey Johnson, DeBonsta, Sarr, Davis.
Correct.
That's crazy.
Nice lineup. Nice mix. I told Lefty before the stream started, boys and girls, I got them as a play-in team. And I think he agreed. Matter of fact, I asked him and he said yes.
They have to be with that lineup.
Oh, yeah. All right, let me put on the Knicks on 76ers. Thank God for ESPN because Disney Plus sucks. And I could watch it right here on the ESPN app. To watch ESPN app, as a matter of fact. Damn, they go right into the game. Waste no time. Breedy, there you are with Tim Legler. Nice tie.
Is it DeBonsta, DYBANSTA?
I
believe so, Breedy.
I think so. DYBANTSA.
TSA.
Yes, TSA.
Not STA.
No, TSA.
TSA. It's a crazy lineup.
It's a nice lineup. Nice lineup. It all comes down.
Young, Trey Johnson.
Yep.
AJ DeBonsa.
Yep.
Alex Sarr.
Yep.
Anthony Davis. That's 2 shooters at the bottom, 3 scorers at the build of the 3-4-5. That's
not bad.
Dude.
Not bad.
That's as good as you can get.
And that's after year 1 of that new general manager down there in DC. Remember, he's the man that drafted Trae Young in Atlanta before Landry Fields took over the helms. So, I mean, it's not bad at all, man. It's not bad at all. Do I got them as a contender? Absolutely not. It's the Washington Wizards. Do I have them as a play-in playoff team? Yeah. Oh, yeah. 6, 7, 8. So it all comes down.
If you're the Jazz, what do you got? Keontae,
Peterson. You got who's their 3? Oh, Laurie. They play Laurie at the 3, Triple J at the 4, and I guess they're gonna bring back Kessler at the 5.
Who got 3?
Was it that Memphis? Yeah.
No, Kai says Ace Bailey.
Oh yeah. I forgot about Ace.
So they got Keontae,
Correct.
Peterson,
Correct.
Bailey,
Correct.
Marketing,
And
Jack,
triple.
and
Yeah,
Jack.
but triple J. Yeah.
That's pretty good too.
Pretty good. Pretty good. They can finally compete now in the West,
Bulls did well too. Bulls got the 4th.
and they just need anything,
Yeah.
anything at this point. They'll take
Gideon
whatever.
Buzelis got a star in there.
Yeah.
Caleb Wilson.
Yeah. You take whatever is the leftovers from the top 3
Well, Boozer.
or Boozer.
Boozer going to Chicago.
That would make sense. His daddy played there. They're very familiar with his daddy. That was probably the last best Chicago Bulls team with his dad. Jimmy, Rose, Boozer, Brewer, Corver, Tibby, Noah, Omar Ashik. What a reference. Right?
Bellinelli.
Yeah. Dunleavy. Shout out Kirk Heinrich in the chat.
Nate Robinson.
Ben Gordon, Luau Dang.
Oh my gosh, so many people.
Oh,
Fucking
yeah. Shout out Tyson Chandler, Eddie Curry, Brady.
Thaddeus Young.
Oh, good one. I mean, that Bulls franchise has seen them all.
Yeah.
Seen them all.
Who's the best prospect coming out for the next draft?
You got to get D Black on the call. I honestly don't know, so I'm not gonna even give an answer. I honestly don't know. D Black would know that. What a win for the Knicks. This might really be the year.
Deej,
Yeah.
I'm putting you up.
What's up, chat?
How y'all doing?
I don't have any Knicks gear on, but I do have some flowers for the moms in the chat. Shout out to the.
I have one prop
legends.
today. I have one prop, and I think you can guess what it is.
Is it a Brunson bobblehead, Brady?
No, I'm not bringing it out until later.
Okay.
But I just started the space. I'm going to step out for a quick 30 seconds just to get a bottle of water. We are going to get started here.
Let me go
in about
to
2 minutes. Let me just put the donation in the chat.
Let me go to the space and a request. Let Brini get the stream and the Venmo up. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Obviously, everyone has a mama. If you have a significant other, happy Mother's Day to them as well. If you have a sister, happy Mother's Day to her. Auntie, happy Mother's Day to her. And to the Philadelphia 76ers fans, happy Mother's Day to you. We're going to send you to your mama's house crying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hope so, man. Hope so.
I really do, Lefty. I really do.
Well, be confident. Be confident.
Yeah, it's not even for the fact that you think like the series is going to go like a full 360, but this is more about us. We want to see a sweep now. First sweep since 99. Why not? Let's go for it.
I'm going to I heard next draft is extremely weak. That's why the Wizards punted on next draft and got Davis in there now.
Yeah.
They played it really well.
Yeah, they did.
They played it really well. The Jazz played it well too. Because they traded for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, that's true. And I just feel like as the game is coming on, once again, if you're looking for the game, it's on ABC. If you don't have ABC, well, you're just like me. You can go over to Disney Plus. You have the Disney Plus package of Disney Plus, Hulu, and watch ESPN. If you don't have Disney Plus, boys and girls, you could go over to the Watch ESPN app. Thankfully, due to the contract of the Mickey Mouse, the greatest moneymaker in all of the land, you are able to watch ABC on ESPN as we look at the sunny side of brotherly love.
All right, I gotta.
Oh my God, there's nothing but Knicks fans in this place. Just invasion. Shout out Sierra. Sierra's with an S. As we take a look at the starting lineups, Joel Embiid is playing today. The original 5 And as far as the Knicks, you have Deuce McBride in a starting lineup to replace OG Anunoby. If you were living underneath a rock, or if you're spending time with your family, once again, OG Anunoby is out for Game 4. And in my opinion, good job, New York Knicks. As always, folks, we don't really expect it, but we will accept it. Poppa Left on the Cash App, Poppa Left on the Venmo. Make sure to support the boys. As always, we will do a raffle for one free item from our sponsor, ourgardenangels.com. As soon as I tap in with Homer, we will let you guys know whoever donated the most is the people that win that raffle.
Who is the referees today?
I didn't even take a look. As I say, without a doubt, as I turn down the volume on my phone so I don't hear the audio. Ladies and gentlemen, happy Mother's Day. Pour a drink. If you smoke, roll your blunts. And Breedy, I will shake your hand, my best friend. We are going with no hats today. He's showing the Baldy. I'm showing the Caesar. Beard gang. As always, Breedy, take it away.
As we begin Game 4, Knicks looking to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. It is a tip won by the Sixers. Knicks will have the ball at the beginning of the second and third. The Sixers will have the ball at the beginning of the fourth. Oubre underneath, Embiid, pump fakes, looking around. Knicks should help. There's the help by Brunson. Ball swung into the corner. It's attacked. Maxey with a lefty layup. Knicks down 2-0.
And this is kind of ironic. This is how it started in Game 3. The waterfall was starting early for the Sixers.
Cat, as the Knicks are without Anunoby again for the second straight game. Deuce McBride in his place. Bridges caught underneath the basket, turns and gets the layup. How many times have we seen that this year? Mikal Bridges has become an absolutely new man here in this Sixers series. Knicks tied the game by 2.
And it's all about keeping your dribble. Lefty was very, very, very aggressive about that. Good job, Mikal.
Edgecombe misses a 3. Cat with a rebound. Brunson back to Cat. Cat attacking Embiid. Goes downhill with his left hand. Jump pass out to Bridges. Bridges attacks again. Stops on a dime. Looking for help. He's got Hart with 9. Brunson on the wing with Oubre on him. Brunson hesitates. Now drives with his left. Kicks to Hart. Hart fakes the 3. Spins. Loses the ball. And they're going to call a foul as the Knicks get bailed out there by Paul George.
And Paul George, the biggest loser out of this series right now. I mean, you got Mikal playing better than you. You got OG playing better than you. Obviously, the young neophyte in VJ Edgecombe is a rookie, so that was to be expected. But he has been underperforming with that plus $200 contract.
Brunson shoots the 3, knocks it down, 5-2. And I think it's going to be really clutch for the Knicks to get out to a good start today, as I feel like Philadelphia is hanging on to hope. But once that goes away, I could see this game going a whole different way as George misses the 3. Brunson ahead of the pack with the rebound, drives by Embiid, gets by him. Hart gives a bounce pass to Cat. Cat backing down George. Cat slowly getting through the paint. It's Bridges in the short corner, drives around Embiid. Embiid with the foul. He can't keep up with Bridges, and Bridges is fired up after that drive. And Deej, I'm looking at the Knicks right now, and I love that we've made it through the first 2 minutes without any turnovers. That's going to be clutch for us if we can control the basketball. You see what they can do when they put up good possessions as Brunson inbounds the ball to Cat. Cat stops. He's looking. Hart sets a screen. Knicks can't get open. Ball's deflected, taken by Bridges. Bridges, fadeaway jumper over Embiid is short. Rebound by Oubre, who outlets to Maxey. Maxey now backing down, driving into the lane, hits the paint. Shot is good. Maxey's got 4. Knicks with a 1-point advantage, 5-4, with 9:44 to go in Game 4. And Towns will now possess for the Knicks. Looks for Mikal backcourt, doesn't have him. Cat hands off to Hart. Hart with Maxey on him. Hart pulls up for 3. Got it. Josh Hart with a 3. Brunson with a 3. The Villanova boys have 8 points, and the Sixers only have 4.
And they love to play in the city of brotherly love. I want to give my host some credit because he said it's all about how the Sixers start off. You don't really see the fight.
By Karl Anthony Towns on Edgecombe. And now Brunson pulls up for three. He's going to get a shot, no good. Rebound by Maxey. Didn't enjoy that possession. Maxey pulls up,
Trying to
can't
go
hit the three. Rebound taken by the Philadelphia 76ers out of bounds. And Deej, I'm going to try to pause. What do you see right now?
Well, I see right now that, and I know you're not in love with that.
What do you see on your screen?
Oh, 8-4. They're about to inbound the ball right now. I'm looking at Jalen Brunson. 8:57 on the clock. Cat right now walking around. Sixers about to inbound now.
When do you see the inbound?
Not yet. Not yet. I'm looking at Maxey. Maxey's got
see
the ball.
Maxey.
Inbound.
Okay. All right. I'm behind you then.
He took a shot, missed it. You want me to pause?
Nope.
Okay. Take it away, Brady.
I'm live right now. I see Hart giving it to Bridges.
We're locked in.
Fouled. Okay.
We're locked in. Foul by Maxey. And real quick, I want to give credit to my friend to my left, no pun intended, because he stated this, and a few Knicks fans have stated this as well. It's all about the first quarter, the fight. Right now, there is no fight, and the Knicks are up. I'm kind of surprised. Like, it looks like they're ready to lose.
Threes will do it, but they got right now they can attack. Here's Brunson. Brunson drives, takes the contact, throws it up, can't get the roll. As George played good defense on him there. Referee swallowed the whistle.
That was good defense.
Here's Towns guarding Embiid. Ball's thrown into the corner. Edgecombe three. No, they've missed every three they've taken. Here's Hart for McBride. Back to McBride. Three is up, and it's in.
1 second ahead of you.
Threes, and that's the variance we need on the road. Knicks up 7, 11-4. Maxey through the screening game. Embiid rushes the shot, knocks it down, 11-6.
And I synced up with you because I was 1 second ahead of you. So
We'll
got Mikhail bringing up the ball.
Yeah. Bridges guarded by Oubre. Now Cat with it. Knicks should keep looking to attack. I know they hit 3 threes. Here's McBride for 3, knocks it down. Doesn't care about what I have to say. As Deuce has 6, the Knicks have 4 threes, and they're up 8.
And he literally has the same amount of points as Philadelphia. The Knicks fans in Philadelphia, shout out to Sierra with an S.
Here's the double, stolen away by Bridges, by Brunson. Brunson gets it to McBride. McBride tries a third, and the charm. Oh, Deuce McBride is on fire. 3 threes to start the game, and the Knicks are up 11. Timeout, Nick Nurse.
And I want to give a shout out to my good friend to my left, no pun intended, and the Knicks fans that thought like this on Saturday all the way till now. It's all about the first quarter. Is there some fight in the Sixers? The answer is there's a deuce in Philadelphia because he's just shooting from Jupiter, Uranus, Neptune. And the Knicks, I mean, they're looking to kill Philadelphia on Mama's Day. We'll be back.
Deej, why don't you read the comments from X if you can?
I got you. Shout out to everyone that's here.
I'm working on something. It's really good.
No doubt. Shout out to everyone that's here. Make sure you share the space. Make sure you share the stream. Hit that thumbs up button for your boys. One time for the one time. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Make sure to subscribe. Tell your moms to subscribe, because when your mom subscribes, then the algorithm goes to her work job. And then all of a sudden, we got her casual workers that are New York Knicks fans watching me and Lefty on the stream. This is your Knicks. Shout out to everyone in the X space 62 plus. Let's get to the comments. Although we don't really expect it, we will accept it. Poppa Left on the Cash App, Poppa Left on the Venmo. Let's go. First comment is Rashim. I love the start. Got to keep the momentum going. Shout out to Billy. Orange and Blue Sky says we sweeping shit. Professor Mooks, aka Gabe, says damn Deucey. Naima says rip their hearts out, Deuce. Knicks fan says 7, aka Feet Man says deuce, bitches. Let me hit the bell for that. Let's keep it going. Fly says let's hold you at 12 points for the first quarter. Coach AG, friend of the show, the Mr. Substitute. In my eyes, he's not the substitute. He's a leader of men. He said, I told y'all this game can be over by the first quarter. Gino double digits, and they'll be psychologically broken. He adds on to say, go up. John Reese says deuce with a 3 instead of an E. Fly says just got off, headed to 34th right now. Where we at? We up right now. Knicks fan 7 says again to all the ladies in the space, happy Mother's Day.
Oh,
when with an exclamation point and go Knicks baby. And real quick, I want to give a special shout out to all the ladies that are always here in the spaces as I go down the go down and through it. Shout out to Nickel and Dime. Happy Mother's Day to your mom. Shout out to Naima. Happy Mother's Day, Naima. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful child. And shout out to your mom as well. Queen P, one of the best to do it. We love you. We appreciate you. You are like my aunt. I always get in trouble, but at the end of the day, family listen, family talk. Happy Mother's Day, Queen P. Let's keep it going. Z, I don't know if you have kids, Z, but happy Mother's Day to you and yours. Nikki Darling, happy Mother's Day to you and yours. Shout out to all the ladies of Knicks Twitter. We don't do the AI. We pick them up. Knicks Girl just got here. Can't end it off without giving a shout out to Knicks Girl. And to my fellas, take care of your moms, take care of your sisters, take care of your aunties, take care of your cousins. Happy Mother's Day. Let's go Knicks. That is the first time out of the chat gang. Brini, what you got?
Well, this is the best I could do, Deej. Here is the little AI graphic I got. I said before the game, all eyes are on Deuce McBride for me. He had a rough outing, especially to start in game 3. Would like to see him rebound and give us some scoring and playmaking in the first quarter. And then I reposted him with the all eyes on me Tupac cover. Till
All eyes on me.
Yeah, till Anunoby returns, it's all eyes on me.
It's on me. And we're back, folks. Brini, shout out to Deuce. Take it away.
Absolutely. Here we go. We got the Knicks defending. Embiid with the basketball as he's looking for George, throws it into Oubre. Oubre attacks the closeout. Knicks defend it well, and a rebound's going to the Knicks. Here's McBride. McBride. Oh, he wants another one. Oh, he's flirting with it. Gives it back to Brunson. Brunson back to McBride for his 4-3.
It's over.
Oh, yeah.
You bet. You bet. Let me hit the bell in the chat. Oh, yeah. It's over.
Knicks up 2 touchdowns.
It is. This team is quitting on them.
Oubre. Oh, there's a nice goaltend. Good job.
And Cat wanted that block. He wanted that block. As we take a look at the replay, how do you leave the hottest man in the universe on the floor wide open in front of his own bench? As Lefty says, you bet. Oh, yeah.
Here is Brunson, fadeaway jumper. Oh, the Knicks got everything going right now.
They're going for it, Rob. They're going for it, man. They're going for it.
Got to stay up double digits. Here is Maxey looking for a flashing George. Now it's Embiid, tries a 3. Hero ball works out for him right there. That's 22-11. You got to make him put the ball on the floor there if you're Karl Anthony Towns.
Correct.
Cat to Brunson. Brunson back to Cat. Cat tries a 3. That's good. What an answer. Knicks are just hitting everything. Up 14, 25-11.
And like Lefty just said, the next play will probably go to Joel as he gets the ball. Brini, take it away.
Make him put it on the floor. Oubre around the screen. Cat defending. Shots off the glass and in. 25-13.
Kelly Oubre, man. Feel sorry for that guy. Not really.
Here's Cat. Cat, please don't turn the ball over. Gives it back to McBride. McBride with
good
Embiid on him. Gives it back to Cat with Maxey on him. Cat attacks, layup, in. 27-13.
And that's
everyone getting involved in the scoring right now.
And that's Cat understanding not to turn the ball over or get an offensive foul. You can relocate. That was just him setting himself back up.
Sixers aren't playing any defense. Here is George, kicks to Edgecombe. Edgecombe around, gets the shot up. It's short, rebound by Cat.
Their
Are the
spirit
Sixers going to fight?
Their spirit is broken.
Brunson, please just keep attacking. I know the threes are going in. Please keep attacking. There it is. Bridges gets it to Hart. Hart telling Bridges to go down. Gives it to McBride with 8. McBride, jab step, crossover. Losing the dribble. He has to put one up. It's Hart with – that's not going to count.
Shot clock.
Yeah, not a live ball turnover. I'll take it. But, you got to keep attacking there. You cannot settle for 3-point shots when you're up like that.
And I'll be fair to the orange and blue as we take a look at the replays of the Karl Anthony Towns show. He's attacking by going to the free throw line with the floater. He's been working on that. We've been seeing more of that. 3 ball, like he said, he is a self-proclaimed best big man shooter in NBA history. Shout out to Dirk Nowitzki. But yeah, you got to just stay locked in, boys. As we finally get the Twin Towers, Brini, take it away.
Here's Oubre. Oubre, as Mike Brown makes the first chess move in this game. It is Hart out of the game, getting a much-needed rest after playing back-to-back 40-minute games. Embiid hits his second three, as that's the second time they've been down 14 and cut the lead to 11. Cat drives, gives it to Mitch. Mitch can't get the shot to go. Edgecombe with the block on Cat. Still 10 on the clock. Brunson jab steps, takes the three over George. Oh, did you remember when George shot one over Brunson in game 2? I think Jalen Brunson did in game 4. Knicks are getting payback, and it's a bitch. They're up 14. Here is Maxey. Shot is up off the glass and in. Cat takes a tough spill. He's going to get up, do a little push-up as Bridges gets the inbound. Bridges tries to find the spacing, and he gives it to Cat. Good pressure there by Paul George. Knicks got to come up and help. Cat got to be careful with his offhand. Cat, though, drives down the lane, kicks it to Mitchell Robinson with the slam. Boy, if the Philadelphia 76ers want to keep their season alive, they're going to have to play some defense. Knicks don't give a damn. They're up 14. They blitz Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Edgecombe pulls the ball out to George. Barlow's ready to check in for the Sixers. Here's Embiid, puts the ball on the floor. Maxey open three. Off the front rim, no. Good rebound there by the Knicks as Mitchell Robinson and McHale cover the ground for the rebound. Here's Brunson. Back to Katz. Fakes the three. Ooh, he doesn't get the right space he wants. Now he gives it back to Brunson.
That was a good fake out
on the clock. Brunson takes the screen from Mitch, steps up into a three. Over Embiid and in, though.
This game is
17, 35-18.
This game is over, Mike.
We're just better.
This game is over, my friend. This game is over.
Timeout, Nick Nurse.
And a timeout. And that, ladies and gentlemen, again, we've spoken on this a lot Saturday within the Knicks timeline, on X, on the YouTubes, on the Facebooks, on the IG. It's all about your spirit. And right now, the Knicks got more fight in them. They're playing like they're down 0-3 as Cat takes a nasty spill. Mike Brown with the adjustments. Look at the bodega, bumbling, stumbling. He finds Mitch underneath the rim, and that's what happens when you got 2 7-footers on the floor. It's hard to guard. Brunson says, don't forget about me. It's all about the big payback on the 21. And the Knicks are cruising on Mother's Day. Let's hope that it stays this way. Shout out to everyone in the room. This is impressive.
Put him in the dirt.
Put him in the fucking
coffin. It was a
coffin.
Mike Brown adjustment.
Put them in the motherfucking coffin, bro. Put your phone near the speaker, Lefty, so the stream can hear it.
It's the New York Knicks adjustment. We want this to be done. We're not playing around. We're the only team going back to New York after this game. We are locked in.
Yeah,
Let's go.
they locked the fuck in, man. Shout out Billy. They're locked in, bro. And again, for everyone that doesn't know, in New York Knicks history, the last sweep was in 1999. I was 7 years old. The last time they had an opportunity to sweep was 2013 versus the Boston Celtics, J.R. Smith / Kmart
Funeral.
Black.
By the way, I'm wearing white today, and I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it.
Good call.
I'm wearing all black.
Okay.
I'm wearing all black.
You bet. You bet.
Down the hatch.
Yes.
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 AG, what's up, man? I'm going to read all your comments on YouTube, I promise.
What's poppin'? Yo, I tried to tell y'all, bro. They are mentally broken. This shit is over. You know when this game was over? This game was over when we went up 38-35 in game 3 when Alvarado hit that three, bro. They gave us their best shot in game 3, and we still walked them down and blew them out by double digits. They know that there's nothing they can do against us. This shit is over, bro. Go up by 20 in this first quarter. Just let's get a rest, man. On to game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals, man. AG and the Pacers choke for no reason. Yes, motherfucker. I was so fucking happy when that shit went 5 to the fucking Clippers. Get your fat ass down for another year. I'm going to the bar right after this whole
He said, I'm going to the bar in all Nick gear. Shout out AG, shout out Billy. Yes, folks, if you're just now joining us before the game comes on and before Lefty goes to the stream, and shout out your comments. If you're a New York Knicks fan, the NBA lottery was a win. Pacers didn't get any pick because they were top 4 protected, and they were protected from 6
Nets are in
onward.
our division. I mean, they still are.
The
Play them
Bulls,
4 times a year.
the Bulls,
They
it
got
doesn't matter.
pick. Scott Perry's drafted RJ Barrett, so he got rewarded by the basketball gods with the 7th pick.
Yeah. It is what it is.
It is what it is. We got a good day. The game just started, but man, like,
so everyone in the comments
took a big spill there.
Yeah,
I just want to shout out Gil Vasquez on the Cash App. He says, "Happy Mother's Day. Close the casket on the Sixers." Shout out to him for the Cash App. Thank you to everybody that's donating today. Today will be a celebratory day, man. Really appreciate everybody that's showing up. So here we are as Oubre puts the layup in, and it's 35-20. Knicks.
Keep it up. No, I'm sorry, Lefty. Keep it up. 15-18 lead. Keep it up.
Yeah, I just want to see us keep attacking as they take Embiid out of the game. Brunson with Mitch rolling. Brunson with Oubre on him. I'd like to see someone come up. There's
there
Mitch.
you go. There you go, Mitch.
You got it's a little too late. Here's Shamet, swings, Clarkson 3. He's fouled. Three shots.
Is that Paul George? No, that is
Edwards.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, if you're Nick Nurse, I mean, this is what you should have done from the beginning of the game, in my opinion. You had to have switched up the lineup. You needed to do something risky that was going to wake up your team and make them play a different game. And I think he's dropped the ball. And I know he's dealing with a lot right now. I understand, but this dude should not have his job after Tuesday. He dropped the ball in this series completely.
I mean, as always, we do send prayers to what he's going through personally with the death of his brother, but at the same time, yeah, he's not coaching.
He had a terrible series.
He's not coaching up.
He's not coaching well.
No. Send prayers to him as the human, but
you got to use your bench. I
criticize him as a coach.
Yeah, I looked at the game 1 film from the regular season. He's playing Justin Edwards. He's playing Walker. You just didn't play him. As Clarkson hits 2 out of 3, you got to try him out. You can't have a known tired product
when you're down.
And let them play. Yeah, they're demoralized, bro.
Yeah, when you're down 0-3, you got to
try.
Yeah, you got to try everything as a coach.
Maxey going to work on Shamet. Shamet playing good defense, rebound taken by the Knicks, and they're going to bail him out with a call. And you got to wonder, you're looking at certain guys on the floor tonight for the Sixers, whether it be Paul George, Andre Drummond, Kyle Lowry. It's a lot of guys right now that are at the end of their careers, and they're I'm interested to see what kind of pride they play with. Here is Maxey, throws up the floater. It's no good, but a foul is called on Shamet. 37-20 as the game has just kind of found its staple. The Knicks are up 17.
And Lefty,
a lot of game left, but they have certainly taken control of this one early.
And Lefty, if you give me 5 seconds, I want to say I'm very disappointed in Tyrese Maxey. He's not having a good series at all, by the way. And yes, most of the credit is to the New York Knicks, Mikal Bridges, the trap, everything, Mike Brown. But he is just submitting to Joel Embiid offensively. You do realize you're the best player on the court for the Sixers, right?
Yep.
Oh,
good job. No, I think he just he's walking. He's walking. He's walking. He's fine.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine.
All right. What you just heard is Josh Hart fell on a putback layup by Drummond. So a 3-point play for the Sixers as they try to step up the intensity on defense. You could see them trying, digging in a little bit here. Shamet gets the 3. Man, we aren't missing for nothing. Knicks have 40 in the first with 1:15 left on the clock.
And I heard on Get Up that there's no way the Knicks could keep shooting over 50% from 3. Well, it's going to continue this game.
Maxey into the corner. Edwards tries a three. Air ball. Put back by Drummond. No good. Knicks pushing ahead 5-on-4. Hart now looks. He's got
Good
Clarkson.
pass.
Good pass to Shamet. Three is up and in. As Deej is ahead of me and the Knicks are ahead of the Sixers. 43-23. It's a party in my city. Yeah.
Paused it. I'm behind you now.
Hey, yo, Billy.
Six, man.
Hey, yo, Billy.
Oh my God. The extra pass, as we're looking at the replay, Shamet says, I want in on the party in your city, yeah. As he gets Tyrese Maxey flying over him. And Clarkson, the extra pass to Landry, wide open, sets his feet, good form, swish from the 44.
No, don't wait. Please don't waste this all on the Sixers, man.
Pass the fucking sticks. Get these motherfuckers out of here, bro.
And with that last three, the Knicks have officially tied the most threes so far in the playoffs in NBA.
Maxey
playoff
misses a free throw. Could it be that he's tired, Clyde? Here is Jalen Brunson ahead to Hart.
He's
Hart
tired. He's tired of
takes the
playing.
three. Now he's backing down Maxey. Let's see what Hart's got in the bag. Hart, fadeaway jumper. No good. Rebound taken by Drummond. Ridiculous shot by Hart. I'm not even gonna lie. I gotta criticize something. Here's Maxey.
You're stupid. Keep going.
I mean, hey, just keep moving the ball. I understand you got Maxey on you, but come on, man. Here's Maxey with Hart on him. Calls over the screen. Knicks blitz.
Trap.
Maxey falls down. Now he attacks. Maxey loses it. Ball goes out of bounds. And it's going to go 24-second shot clock violation, man.
And again, all credit to Mikal, Mike Brown, and this Knicks defense. Maxey is the only person, and I just said I'm very disappointed in him. But clearly, this defense is not allowing him to go one-on-one. Look at Josh. Look at Brunson. Clarkson steps up just to get in the way a little bit. Gets a deflection off the hands of Paul George, and the shot clock was going to be on 0 anyway. Lefty, take it away.
As Drummond and Towns jockey for position, Brunson with 6 on the clock gets it across the timeline with 4. Brunson to Shamet with 3. Shamet puts the ball on the 4-3 at the buzzer. No. Rebound taken by Edwards. That shot is not going to count. At the end of the first quarter, the Knicks are 36 minutes away from the Eastern Conference Finals, and they are enjoying a 19-point lead. Let me get through all these YouTube comments. I got so much stuff to say. You have no idea, but you guys have at least 100 comments in here, so I'm going to get through them right now. This is Stefan Music. Yo, Lefty and D's, let's go. This is Jay Knox Rocks. Let's laugh at the Nets for not having a top 5 pick despite being ass in Indiana. Justin says Pacers lose, America wins. Wick Von Doom says we are here. Anthony M says great start to a good day. J Mars Photography says salute, my guys. B Guzman says that used to be us. That's probably talking about the lottery. Ivy Dallas says, Lefty, Deej, what's good, my guys?
What's good?
B. Guzman says AD might leave. Who knows? Hush Z Knicks says incredible draft lottery. I agree. Rod Shah, how we feeling, Papa? Before the game, I was feeling casual, man. I was feeling very relaxed. Had some General Tso's chicken, and right now the Knicks are having barbecue chicken. Comrade Noah says, wow, what a draft. The Bulls fans must be happy. Supreme Kai says, good luck tonight, fellas, and you got the luck you needed as well. Supreme Kai is a Wizards fan, but he shows up for us, so shout out to Supreme Kai. B. Guzman says, we got to see if AD wants to stay because he's been talking like he wants out in interviews. I wonder how that changes when he sees the makeup of the roster. Hasib says, let's go Knicks, y'all. Supreme Kai reminds us that Ace Bailey is a small forward. He also says, I don't know how much longer Laurie really stays. Guzman says Jazz might do George DP. Who's DP? Darren Peterson, Laurie, JJJ, and Walker. Kai says next year is war. We'll see. He's got the Nabil effect, Kai. You know, when it starts out as a nice guy, and then you realize he's not. Thomas Post says Joel Embiid plus Paul George combined salaries are $106.9 million, which is 55% of the Sixers' payroll.
God
if fiscal irresponsibility was a crime, Daryl Morey would be serving life without parole Let's go Knicks.
Let's go
I'm going
Knicks.
to take a screenshot of that.
Let's go
Hilarious.
Knicks.
And I'm going to post that.
Shout out to Thomas Post, man. That was dope. That was
Yeah.
dope.
Absolutely. Deej, any reactions right now that you
I got the game coming back on, so I'll tell you what. Oh no, they're just showing the highlights. Okay, so I got time. So let's go back to the chat, gang, for the second time of today. As always, folks, we don't really expect it, especially on today, but we will accept it if you may. Poppa Left on a Cash App, Poppa Left on a Venmo. Send a tweet. Come to the stream. Press that thumbs up button for your boys. We will shout you out. In the recent comments, we go. And as always, folks, happy Mother's Day to all the ladies in the room. Vincenzo says, Game 2 tonight, and it is a classic picture of, of Mr. Jackson with a belt saying, Game 2 tonight. Boogie Muse says, pretty please, Nets draft a cuff. Ray Ray says that Philly pack is going up. Pastor Claudio says, this is a motion party you cannot get in, with a gif of Joel Embiid in confusion. OG Rob says, Shamit is on fire today. He's on fire. Billy gives a shout out to himself with a classic, let's fucking go Knicks. Knicks Fly says, that's a horrible call by the refs. No, Knicks fan since 7, aka Feet Man, has said that. Knicks Fly says, is it Nick Nurse or is it just over for the players they have on the roster? True indeed, JD. True indeed. NY1212 says, happy Mother's Day, Knicks. And the game is back. I'll go back to you guys when I can. Let's go, Knicks.
Knicks with the layup. Clarkson pulls up with a looks like an apparent twist of the ankle. We'll see what goes on with that. Knicks up 21, 11:38 on the clock. It's Edgecombe, George, Embiid, Oubre, and Edwards as a 3 goes in. It's actually a 2 from Paul George.
Yeah, that's a 2.
Knicks have Alvarado, Shamit, Clarkson, Hart, and Cat. Here is Hart. Dared to take the 3. Can't get it. Rebound by Embiid. Now it's Edgecombe to Embiid in the corner. Edwards pulls up. Mid-range jumper is short, but he was impacted by a foul. We'll go to the line. 11:11 to go here in the first half. Knicks up 19.
As we're taking a look at the Knicks 2026 playoffs on your TV screen, just the plus-minus leads, the efficiency for the field goal, the efficiency for three-point. I mean, this team is just locked the fuck in.
Yep. Edwards makes his first free throw. And basketball is a game of runs. You got to expect Philadelphia to start to hit some shots here. The Knicks got to be more efficient with their looks on offense when it comes to this quarter. I know that they hit a bunch of threes, but got to stay locked in, man. And you really just keep the habits you got right now. Ignore what Philly's doing, because I know it's not great, but don't fall into bad habits. Keep the foot on the pedal. Edwards' second free throw is good. 45-28. There's a lot of game left. Jose Alvarado bringing up the ball. It's Edgecombe on him as the Knicks move the ball. It's Shamit into the post now. It's Towns. Towns looking back door. Cross-court pass to Hart. And there, like I said, you could start to feel this one losing its rhythm. And the Knicks turn the ball over. Here's Edgecombe.
Yeah, don't play with your food.
Ball's moving a little bit better for the Sixers. 3 no good. Rebound by Hart. Hart looks to push. Hart gives it to Clarkson. Clarkson, Shamit, corner 3. Yeah. Knicks
Oh,
up
yeah.
20.
Oh, yeah. As I'm behind Lefty about a millisecond, but that's good. I can get the replay.
Ball is going to go backcourt. It's going to be a backcourt violation when George picks it up. Nope. Yep. Backcourt violation.
It's got to be off of his feet. And Paul George seems like, I got to be honest, he's checked the fuck out. He is literally checked the fuck out.
Grimes got a Band-Aid over his eyebrow. This is not looking good for the Sixers.
As we take a look at the replay, Josh to Clarkson with the extra pass again to Landry, corner pocket. Oh yeah.
You bet.
Let's go, Knicks.
Here's Cat with George on him. Cat looking for Shamit. Shamit has 9 points in this one, I think. Shamit, step back jumper, crazy shot. Doesn't go. Rebound by Clarkson. Oh, what a good pass by Cat to Hart. Hart gets the and 1. This is a domination.
I mean, this is pathetic by Philadelphia. A tap pass as we go to the replay. Landry with a bad shot.
What
Clarkson
is
gets
Grimes doing there?
Clarkson gets the rebound. Tap pass. Cat to Josh. 360. Spin around. Right on Joel Embiid. I mean, they're embarrassing them. They're embarrassing them right now. If I'm a Sixers fan, I might turn this shit off by the end of the third.
If you're a Sixers fan, you didn't even turn it on.
Hey, just real quick. In that same arena last night, the Philadelphia Flyers got swept by the Carolina Hurricanes in the NHL, and they might be looking at 2 sweeps back-to-back in the same arena.
Wow.
Here's George Ballhagen. Shot is up. No good. Oh, it's good. I got billied. Knicks up 21, 51-30.
And that
Here's
means what?
Alvarado. Alvarado pushes it. Now gets it back out on the perimeter.
Way to go, Alvy.
Alvarado now to his left. Nice pass to Cat. Cat, another good feed to Hart, who gets the finish. Karl Anthony Towns with a couple good feeds. You guys saw a couple to Mitchell Robinson. Now a couple to Josh Hart, who's practically playing center if you take it seriously. Here is Edgecombe with the layup on the other end, 53-32. And what I mean by that is Josh Hart is playing in the short corner while Karl Anthony Towns is out on the perimeter like he is there. Oh, what a pass from Cat to Shamet. No. Rebound by Hart. He looks out at the perimeter. It's Alvarado, swings it to Shamet. Oh, the Knicks are moving the ball so beautifully. Clarkson can't get the finish to go. Tough shot
Good look,
after that sequence.
Good
Here
look,
is
though.
Grimes, layup up. It's out. Like a little bit of a skee ball action there.
He's
Here's
terrible.
Hart. Clarkson into the corner. Alvarado tripped up. No call. Yes, there is. And Alvarado will shoot it after the whistle. 53-32, 8:52 to go in the second quarter. Knicks looking to put their full prints on this body.
As we take a look at the replay, corner pocket, pick and roll game, classic. And then Cat, once again, extra pass. Josh Hart goes up. No fear of God in him versus Joel Embiid. The floater's good. I mean, Billy said it. The city of Philadelphia is down bad.
Alvarado gets it back to Cat. Spots up for 3. Got it. Karl Anthony Towns put the Knicks up 24.
And-
This is the largest lead of the series.
And what is Joel Embiid
I
doing?
leave it up by 40, bitch. Here's Maxey.
What is
Steal
Joel
by
Embiid doing?
Mikal Bridges. Bridges. Alvarado, corner 3 for the glory. Nope. Rebound, though, goes to the Knicks. Deuce tries his 4-3, and he gets it. Knicks up 27.
And again, listen, enjoy the celebration if you're a Knicks fan. Timeout, Philadelphia. What is Joel Embiid doing? I just said he's quote-unquote the self-proclaimed best shooting big man of all time. He's watching Cat shoot the 3 in this replay and saying, you go get him, Q-Dot. No, that's your man. And Cat celebrating that from the bodega. Okay, wah, wah, wah. Deuce has been on fire. I don't know what you had before this game. And with your beautiful, beautiful family, happy Mother's Day to your missus, birth of a child this year. He is on one. It is getting bad in Philadelphia. They quit.
It's PTA in Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Phillies fired their manager in Major League Baseball a week and a half ago. The Philadelphia Flyers just got swept in NHL less than 24 hours ago. The Philadelphia 76ers are about to die in another hour and a half. This is a legendary beatdown. The era is here, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Knicks are for real.
I mean, they quit. Yeah, they quit. Let me go to the chat, gang, so we don't hesitate with the moment. As always, folks,
we got a 1999 super chat real
get
here.
to
I'm
him
gonna
first. Get him
read
first.
this real
Go
quick.
ahead. Get to him first. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
This is Young Corleone. Shout out to you and Deej. Another great play-by-play.
Shout out to the dog, the Don Corleone.
Let's get through all these chats, man. I'm sorry. It's just I'm enamored with what's going on right now. If you can pardon me. Here is Kai says, I heard next draft is extremely weak. Let's go Knicks. This is Nunya. Kai says exactly. Raj says, if I see correctly, Pacers don't have a pick this year, and the Clippers took their pick.
Correct.
Yep. Kazi says, what up? Let's go Knicks. I'm going to go through all these. Kai says,
ahead.
Pacers lose these picks. I think they're able to keep their picks for 29 and 31.
Correct.
John Lucas the third. John Lucas the third from Chicago?
Chicago.
Here's all the laughing emojis. DJ Smoothie says, Embiid looks like a dude who quit. Kimla Kamikaze says, momentum is everything. I believe they're going for the kill. Supreme Kai says, oh my effing God. Wick Von Doom says, Deuce more like Trey McBride. Shout out to the Cardinals. BT Life, that's Brandon, says, fuck it, Deuce, have a good game. And now Wick Von Doom says, Trey, for McBride. Salute Lefty and Deej, that's from Gotta Be Legend. Hasib
He
says,
is a
the Deuce
legend in
is
these
loose.
Twitter streets.
Gotta Be Legend says, going for the kill. Hasib says, keep this intensity, man. Play no games, kill them with confidence. Trimmy Turner says, the energy is contagious. Shout out to Trimmy Turner.
Shout
Stefan
out
Music
to
from
him.
France says, Nurse is about to have a heart attack. How does he not get a tech? Brandon says, oh my God, the Pacers lost their pick. They didn't even get into the top 4, and he's laughing about it. They traded their top 9 pick for Zubats. Laugh my ass off.
Yep, correct.
Bone
Technically
said,
correct.
Deuce with the fire emojis. Brandon says, Pacers sucked and got Zoo instead of a great draft pick. Laugh my ass off. Supreme Kai says, Belt. Gotta Be Legend says, they're about to do the Sixers like they did the Hawks. Wick Von Doom says, Knicks defense is suffocating. Supreme Kai says, holy shit, they are pouring it on. Wick Von Doom says, no fouls for Cat. This is amazing ball. Killer Kamikaze says, Deuce is so disrespectful, killing them while they down. Kamikaze says, their defender will probably be on Deuce right now, which leaves room for Brunson. Supreme Kai says, Gangsta Grills, you bastard. Bruce Wayne says, send him home. Best since day one says, we can't miss. Incredible. And Stefan Music says, let's go. Bruce Wayne put out the brooms. Brandon says,
Game's
it's
back.
a great day, man. Sweep is looking like Pacers lost their pick, and the Nets got the 6th pick. Supreme Kai says, can we get a they can be great together from Billy? Hold on, let's bring up Riri real quick. And I'm going to get to all these comments. I'm almost there, so shout out to y'all. Riri, what's up? Oh, wait, Riri, hold on one second. As the game is back, Embiid hits the shot. Well, at least Embiid's making jumpers. As the Knicks are up 25, 59-34.
Just padding his stats so he doesn't look like it's on him. They just showed excellent footage of the drop coverage with Embiid being terrible.
I mean, Knicks have gotten everywhere they wanted to on the court. Here's Cat in the corner. Cat looking. He's got McHale. Attacks. Baseline jumper over Barlow, short. Flying in for the rebound is Maxey. Maxey pushes ahead across the half-court line. And now George gets it back to Embiid. Embiid with Robinson on him. As Edgecombe joins the play. Here's Maxey around the blitz. Here's the reverse.
Good defense.
Embiid, who's hobbled right now. What else is new? As the
What
Knicks
else is new?
are up 23.
And nobody
4-0 run.
And nobody touched him, by the way.
High off the glass, can't get the shot to go. On the floor goes Barlow. Good job by him, as he will jump it up with Mitchell Robinson. I'm just going to get through these comments. Brandon says they thought they were getting number 1. Ha, ha, ha. Hasib says it's a Knicks adjustment. Put it on a T-shirt. J. Morris Photography says, let's go. Stefan Music with the orange hearts. D. Block says the Knicks are on fire. J. Morris says Billy's crazy. Sean McIntyre says the Sixers are going to quit early. Stefan Music says Billy's having a blast. Wick Von Doom says these guys are locked in. And then Wick Von Doom says this is for OG. Here is the tip. It's won by Jalen Brunson. Brunson with Edgecombe on him. Brunson picked up by Paul George. Brunson drives by George, throws up the layup high, no good. Rebound by Robinson, throws it out to McHale. Back to Brunson. 3 is up, short. Brunson gets his own rebound. Pump fake, kicks it out. McHale will try a 3. That's short. Rebound, popped out of bounds, going to stay with the Knicks. And I'm just going to, Deej, if you don't mind, just get through these comments. This is Wick Von Doom saying for OG. Wick Von Doom saying these guys are filling in the gaps. Wick Von Doom says Maxey is alone out here. He's so tired. Here's the inbound. If you don't mind, I'm just going to get through him.
No doubt.
All cut up.
Yeah.
Brunson around the screen, throws it up. Alley-oop to Mitch, and the Knicks can't get the ball to go in the hoop. They keep getting rebounds. 6 offensive rebounds here. Hart can't get the shot to go. Finally, the Sixers come out of there with a rebound. Let's see if they can get a lift from that. And they're on a 6-0 run. I wonder if Mike Brown calls timeout. 59-38, he does not. Here is Mikal Bridges as the Sixers try to make a push here. Bridges drives, layup, got it. So it stops the bleeding for just a second as Edgecombe now will reverse the ball to Maxey. Maxey reverses it back to Edgecombe as they play catch. Clyde, I used to play catch with my dad in the backyard with a ball and glove. Here's the 3 by VJ Edgecombe. Out of bounds as I get through the rest of these comments. Shout out to Deej, man. If you want to send him a super chat, send him a cash app, do it now. Pastor Claudio says the refs have made a lot of shots. Ha ha ha. Stefan Music says amazing first quarter. Trippy says gang, keep it up. It's sweet time. This is Yanni saying, I feel the sweet brewing. Happy Mother's Day to Yanni.
Happy Mother's
Comrade
Day,
Noah
Yanni.
says, I feel what a quarter, making the moms proud, and I'll keep young Corleone's super chat up there as McBride with the Knicks with a 23-point lead. It's Bridges. The lead has been up to 27. Bridges attacks. Corner three hard, short. Rebound by Edgecombe as the Knicks have gone cold here.
Fall in love with the three. Fall in love with
it. Yeah. Here's Maxey down the lane. Floater, no good. Rebound popped in the air, taken by Hart. Knicks move ahead 4-on-1. Hart gets it out to Deuce. Tries another. Can't get it to go. Rebound by McHale. McHale smothered by 3 Sixers. Gets out of it. Puts the layup up and in.
And that was a foul, too. As he says, I'm flexing on these guys in my city. Yeah.
Sixers got to go quick, man. They got to shoot a lot of threes. Here's Embiid. Ball's deflected on the floor. Embiid dives on the floor. McHale will get it. Embiid is holding his back. And I'm not even concerned about this dude. Stefan Music. What do you have to say? He says the ball is moving so well. Trippy, this is when you guys repost the stream, you have no idea how helpful that is.
Thank you so much, Trippy.
All repost the stream right now, you will see the impact of what that will do.
Thank you so much,
Trippy Turner. This is so crazy. I'm actually tearing up. Deuce, this is Wick Von Doom. Deuce got that new parent swag. First Mother's Day for him and his family. He feeling the love. That's a man right there.
Oh, yeah.
Comrade Noah Cat's mom is smiling down from above. Rest in peace.
Rest in
and
peace.
The last comment of this flurry is Wick Von Doom, the superpower a mom can give you. So shout out to the chat gang.
As always, to everyone in the chat gang, thank you so much. Happy Mother's Day to Yanni. Trippy, we appreciate your support. Shout out to the VSN Network, Raw and Uncut with Omar, Uncle Raw, and Trippy. The Knicks have it at jump ball with the Sixers.
One by Embiid back to Edgecombe. Edgecombe steps up, fakes the three, drives down the lane. Tough layup for the rookie from Baylor. As the Knicks are up 23 right now, 63-40, 4:53 to go. A lot of time. Brunson pulls up, shot short, rebound Towns. Another jump ball situation as Towns and Edgecombe now will jump it up. Dijou, you got your money on for this jump.
I got it on the bodega. I'm going with the big boy in 32. And you're starting to see, just rapid fire real quick, you're starting to see a little bit of fight with Philadelphia. They don't want to get fully embarrassed. They're down 23. They're not trying to go out like some punk-ass bitches. Excuse my language.
They are.
Cat wins the tip, by the way.
Here's Brunson. Brunson driving. Step back three over Barlow. At the buzzer, no. Rebound taken by the Sixers.
Knicks starting to fall in love with the three. Maybe they're taking their foot off the gas a little bit. As VJ, no, but Joel Embiid, that's got to be offensive interference. And Brunson's the first one to say that's definitely offensive interference. It sure looks like it is. Let's see. Take a closer look. The replay, VJ, floater, little clink off the side. Embiid, first one up, falls on his back, tries to hit Brunson with his legs. Nope, that's not offensive interference. That's not. Good hustle from Embiid. How many times do you hear that in a sentence? As I
give me an ass Nick from your memory, like from a really bad team.
Anthony Randolph. I think in my opinion, he was one of the worst Knicks of all time. But a lot of people would say Jared Jeffries, excuse me. Who else can we say? Chris Dudley. I think I was 9 years old when Chris Dudley was on the Knicks. Maybe 8. Who else is a terrible? Ronnie Terrier.
All good. It's all good.
All right. Who you went with?
I just took your guy. Said Anthony Edwards.
You mean Randolph?
Anthony Randolph.
Yeah. As we go to the timeout, Knicks up big Lefty, how many people are on the stream, and do you have any more comments before I go to X?
Yeah, I got Coach AG hitting the repost. I got the Knicks up 20. I got my attention being brought back into this game. Want to close the half above 20. Definitely want to close the half above 20. As
Agreed.
Mike Brown, is he going to challenge that? Is that what we were looking at right just now?
I have no clue. Let me go to the game log. If anybody else knows, feel free to write it in the chat, gangs, on X or on the stream or on YouTube. Because I have no clue. I got the volume off for the audio. Let's go to the plays of the game. The Knicks called a timeout, so I'm assuming they're going to challenge it. I'm assuming. In the meantime, let me go over here to the space. Shout out to everyone in the room. Lefty, I can't see because I'm not the co-host, but if you have anybody that has a request, you would have to see it. Naima says they need to get in the paint. Do say Doug says Knicks is wilding the fuck out with laughing emoji. Sweep. Vincenzo says the city of Philly at the moment, and this is one of my best cartoon references, gifs of all time. It is Mr. Krabs looking confused, and the camera is spiraling around him. Shout out to Riri, who says, shout out Big Deuce in the building. Aldmar says Deuce is 5 for 5 from 3, and Cat is on a double watch, and we're still in the first half. I think that is before he missed his last shot. Lito says, you ain't think we could do a better impersonation of Game 6 versus ATL? Well, here you go. Riri shows us what she's rocking, and I believe that is Deucey, of course, with a New York Knicks jersey. Steven says, great play-by-play. Appreciate you and Lefty always. Thank you, Steven. Playoff Riri says, let's fucking go Deuce. Gil Vasquez with an epic John Cena gif, taking off his belt to whoop some ass. Omega says BTA. For the people that don't know what BTA means, that means belt to ass. Orange and Blue Sky says Cat moving like a different player right now. Bro is on some 2K shit. Vincenzo says Knicks playing like they have to get to a Mother's Day dinner at 6:30. That's great. It's great. Fly says have to take advantage and keep going to the rack. Don't bail this fucking team out. Shooting threes you don't need. Vincenzo says every time Jay from Florida says some shit about Deuce, this guy becomes a flamethrower. Space Ghost says bring out the brooms. Where are the comments that I missed from earlier? It's about 4 of them. OG Rob says Zubac for Mathurin and the 5th pick. Wow, one of the worst trades ever. All black today. I want a funeral. Shout out to OG Rob. Pastor Claudio showing us what's going on with the crowd. The Sixers announcer says, you know the drill. On 3, let's go Sixers as loud as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, let's go Sixers. And the Knicks fans have drowned them out. Coach AG says, I tried to tell y'all Philly was mentally broken. We won the series when we went up 38-35. Tito says this might be a wrap. Fly says 76ers don't really want to play. Nickel and Diamond says happy Mother's Day to all the ladies on Knicks Twitter and to all the mothers, to all of us in the community. Anthony M says we so needed a Deuce game. I'm running out of time. As I see Tatum's back, and we can see Mama Brunson giving a smooch to her beloved son, the captain. Oh, my captain, Jalen Brunson. John G says Deuce been getting cooked the last couple of games, and Nick's Demon says Deuce wants to put these bums in a Fonto leaf early. We're back.
Right now, I'm giving the ball to Brunson and Cat and going 2-man.
All right, let me get
settle this game down. Yeah, I got you as the co-host. Brunson. Yeah, Brunson. Now with Edgecombe on him. Cat going down to the post with George on him. Hart is being left open by Drummond. Now he goes to the short corner as Cat is going to be waved off. They're going to call an offensive foul. Are they? Yep.
Yeah, they are. As I turn my volume down on the space because I accepted the call, so now we might hear an echo on the replay. What? Oh, I don't know about that.
He's supposed to control his traps?
Cat, I do feel bad. He has one of the worst ref whistles of all time, in my opinion. Not even Nick time, all time.
Oh, man.
It's getting there. It's getting all time.
Oubre's foul, 2 shots for Oubre.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. Let me just say this real quick, Lefty. That's the same move Cat did. Now Brunson did sell it, and that's what he look. Brunson's saying that should be the same thing back there. Like that should be a foul back there. I'm sorry, Carl Anthony Towns. I criticized you a lot recently in the last year. I left you alone this year. You do have one of the worst whistles in the NBA. You do. Not Nick time, all time. Kelly Oubre's at the line for 2. First one. No good. Bordeaux lie. Real quick, rapid fire. Silver was the last comment. Do you find it crazy we haven't had a Brunson series yet? Round 1 was Cat, and round 2 has been the Wings. He played really well off them. And Billy says Knicks locked the fuck in. They want to sweep. Silver, I don't find that crazy because after we won game 4, Brunson, quote, said he has no problem playing off ball if it means the Knicks are winning. That's what a reporter asked him in the post game. I think Brunson can play off ball. I think he has no problem with it. I don't think it's an ego thing. I think he falls in love with, man, I got it going. Let me keep it going. But we haven't seen that.
All right,
in a
we're not
while.
locked in. We're not locked. I don't like what I'm seeing right now. We're not locked in.
What's going on?
I just
Remember,
don't like. I don't like how we're playing right now. Come
I'm
on,
behind. I'm behind you.
Cat.
Pause.
Brunson 3. Good. All right.
Oh, that's an ankle tweak. Oh,
Oubre in the corner. Kicks it out. George fakes it underneath the basket. Drummond with a stuff. 21-point game.
and yeah, I see what you're talking about. They took their foot off the gas defensively, and offensively, they're looking to just get their own right now, but they're still playing as a team.
Brunson
Before-
back to Hart. Hart, shoot that. Come on, let's go. Get in the hoop. Let's go. 24-point game.
And that's what I just said to Lefty. They're still
One more
playing as
shot.
they're playing as a team, but they're just falling in love with the score.
Fouls. Every 2 possessions. Fouls.
It's human nature. They're up 20.
No, Deej.
It's human nature.
Put him in the dirt.
I know they're gonna put him in the dirt. As you see a replay of Brunson, I think that was an ankle tweak. He seems to be fine because obviously the next play he found his buddy for an open 3. Josh Hart having a career year from 3. Shout out to everyone that tells me that whenever I was on Josh Hart's ass all year. Josh Hart has played tremendous. Leave me alone. He's doing exactly what you guys told me he was. He's hustling. He's out rebounding bigs. He's shooting the 3. He's filling the gaps. He's playing secondary playmaker. Right now, third playmaker to Mikal Bridges. I got nothing for Josh Hart. It's not a big deal for me to say I was wrong. Shout out to all the Knicks fans in the building.
There's no excuse. You go to the game and you boo and you say fire Harris. You don't say you go to the game. You go to the game and boo. You
True.
go to the game and say fire Harris.
True.
You don't cuck on social media and do it.
No, you have to go outside of Wells Fargo in the
Morons.
parking lot, and you have to get one of the biggest chants of all time with a fire Morey, fire Harris, dun, 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 dun. Fire Harris, dun, dun, dun. And Knicks will have it. As Lefty is trying to put the coffin into Sixers fans that don't understand that. Here comes the inbound. Nope. And here comes a foul. It is a hack-a-Mitch strategy. Again, Nick Nurse waiting a little bit too long with this strategy. A lot of Sixers fans, if you have been noticing on the Sixers timeline, were crucifying him for waiting too long when you were already down. Mitchell Robinson, a hero in the last game 3, shooting over 50% from the free throw line. He's at the line for 2.
When the Knicks have a bad product, they go to the games. Mitch hits a free throw, no chicken. I mean, the Knicks fans should probably be the only ones missing out on the chicken. But I'm just saying, like when the Knicks had a bad product, we chanted fire Isaiah. We said to Dolan to sell the team.
Yeah.
These idiots are like, why would I go to the game? Why would I go to the game if you're not going to? Because you're not a fan. That's why. That's why you're not going, because you're not a fan. First of all, you're down 3-0 in the playoffs in the second round. You get your ass in a seat. I don't care if you got blown out by 50 every game. You get to the game. You only got one more game in the season. Don't talk to me about it's not worth my money. It's worth every bit of your money is worth something else. You just don't like the team.
That's facts.
Don't bullshit me. I'm a bullshitter. Don't bullshit a bullshitter.
That's facts.
You don't like the product. You don't care for it.
That's why you don't want to support it.
That's why you're not there. As Brunson and Robinson gets the putback, they're going to call a foul beforehand.
And that foul, I think that foul is on.
Stop the line.
I think that foul is on Paul George or Jalen Brunson, as Mitchell Robinson has been outplaying Joel Embiid every time they're on the floor together. We take a look at the replay. Yep, that's a foul. Maybe a push off from Brunson, but they don't call it. And B, nowhere to be found as Mitch comes into your TV screen. Oh, his hand, his finger, his pinky finger was on the rim. Offensive interference? I like it though, Mitch. Another person that I've criticized very, very deeply in the past, Mitchell Robinson, has been one of the most excellent Knicks of my lifetime as an adult. As he misses the first free throw, and I completely jinxed him. I'm so sorry, Mitch. He's worth every penny. One of the best offensive rebounders in the game, not just Knicks history. Shout out to Tyson Chandler. One of the best defensive big men in Knicks history. It's a shame he does not have any qualifications for Defensive Player of the Year due to the games missed, as he misses the second. But he does what he does best: offensive rebounding.
I'm with you.
And I'm gonna shut up because this is Lefty's job. I'm locked in, bro. I love what they're doing.
Brunson, 3, long, off the glass, no. Rebound by George. 2 minutes to go, Knicks up 24.
Sorry, I was just showing Mitch some love, man. I had to show him some
Ball
love.
goes to Grimes, 3 is up. It's good. 21-point game.
I believe that is Q Dot's first shot made in since game 3. He did a game 3. He had a 3, game 3.
Now it's McBride with Brunson off ball. McHale, Mitch setting screens. McHale drives, attacks Embiid. Fadeaway jumper is good. There's nothing you can do if you're Joel Embiid about that.
And because you're sliding down, and then you got to slide to your left. And McHale's, you're not doing that as if you're Joel Embiid. You're just not. You barely want to slide your feet at all. So,
oh my God.
As he
falls over and the foul's called on Mitchell Robinson, and Embiid will go to the line for 2 free throws.
I mean, listen, this guy is going to hurt somebody the way he plays, and I'm not saying this just because we're playing him, but look at this replay. All right, Mitch is first off, he hooked Mitch on the hip, so like you got to call that. If you don't call that, you got to have it a play on if they both fall. Like it's just he's not ethical to the game of basketball. When he's struggling, he makes excuses. Shout out to my friend to my left. He tries to pretend that he's hurt, and he'll try to get the ball again in the next possession and score, or try to hurt you by falling on the floor. He's got his hands on his knees. Hands on his knees. He did not have his hands on his knees 2 seconds ago. So it's just he's not ethical to the game of basketball. It's not pleasurable to watch.
He's dead. He's dead. Here, let me read some comments from people who are live. Rick Mondoon, regular timeout. This is Shaw throwing up the arrow. Bilbo Swaggins, one of my favorite names on here.
What a name.
PG sticks his head into Towns' armpit, and they call an offensive foul. Copy. J. Mars Photography says, put him in the trunk. And then Wick Von Doom says, I love that McHale is getting some actions. His aggressiveness on offense isn't even helpful. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't been watching the second quarter. Like, I just want to I want to get through with this shit already.
Yeah, obviously. I don't mean that as an insult, but yeah,
I want to get through with it, bro.
You're looking for.
If you're gonna quit, don't waste my time.
Yeah, you're looking for.
Oh, that's nasty.
That is nasty.
That is nasty.
Is that a picture of
a picture of Embiid getting postered at your own? Like, yo,
this is a home game. For the people that are on the move or with your moms on Mother's Day, they're just now underneath the basket. They are sending out the flyers of Mitch posterizing Joel Embiid from Game 3 while he's at the free throw line. This is nuts. As he makes both. 73-52. Poppa Left Greeny will take it from here.
Unbelievable. Knicks up 21. Doesn't feel like enough. Here's McBride. Hands off Huckporty in the game now. I don't even know what the foul situation is for that to happen. McBride, jump
I'll check it out after.
Foul called on Maxey.
And this is the perfect time.
2 free throws.
This is the perfect time for me to check it out. Shout out to everyone that's here. How many people you got on the stream?
I got over 500.
Let's get that to 600. Why not repost the stream? Let's see. Who's in foul trouble for the good guys?
McBride hits the first free throw. Knicks up 22.
Towns got 3. Mitch got 2. and they shouldn't have 3 or 2. It should be 1 and 1 because Joel Embiid's just a flop artist. But yeah, Cat has 3. Mitchie has 2. Clarkson has 2, and that's all you need to worry about. Everybody else that matters has 0. The Deuce at the line for one more. Oh, yeah. You bet. 75-52. Lefty will take it from here.
Here's Maxey. Ball's deflected, stolen by McHale. That's that third down pass rush. Brunson, corner 3, McBride, 5th of the night. Oh, yeah. You bet.
You bet. I mean, and they're not even trying to get back on defense. They are done. They are done. They are done. Nick Nurse should go to his bench to see what they could give him for the second half. As Joel Embiid looking for a call, crying about it, and he gets the call, and that's Hawk Porty's first foul. This guy, man, just instantly throws the shot up and then waves his hands in the air like he just don't care. Take a look at this replay, though. McHale says, I don't give a fuck if that's Maxey or not. I'm going to be in the passing lanes every single time. Hart to Brunson.
How good does it feel by Deuce McBride to have the star player right there, Jalen Brunson, give you the ball in the corner? Brunson easily shot that.
Easily. But because he understands you got to get your role players involved. And
he's hot. It's a smart play.
Right.
And Embiid probably has 20 points for all we know.
Deuce has 20. The high man for the Sixers is Joel Embiid at 18.
Yeah.
So Deuce is outscoring Joel Embiid. He's filling in perfectly for OG Anunoby on game 4. As Deuce gives a salute and a handshake to the captain. Captain says, keep doing your thing. They're having a conversation right in front of Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre doesn't have a word to say. He's mentally broken. Joel Embiid at the line. Good.
I mean, Knicks fans helped Sam Harris's bottom line.
Not only did we help.
So it's not like you did anything by not going.
Right. We kept the lights on for you. Literally.
Here's the 3 by Hart. Knocked it down. What are we up by now? 27. Okay.
27. Get it to 30. No, actually 14 seconds. Listen, game's over, man. I know I'm with.
Honestly, just say thank you. We gave you the money.
Yeah. Thank you for keeping your city in Philly.
Yeah. Grimes for 3. That's that. You know what that 3 is by Grimes?
What?
That's I'm down by 5,000. So let me just shoot with confidence. Knicks up 24 to end the half.
Did Joel Embiid just foul?
24.
No, he didn't.
What?
He didn't foul.
24 minutes to the ECF.
Sorry. I thought he fouled him. And the Knicks, as a franchise, tied the most threes in any half in NBA playoff history. You're looking at the percentages on your TV screen. Here's the stats for you. 18 for 29, shooting 62%, as opposed to the Philadelphia 76ers that are shooting 27% from 3, 4 for 15. I mean, we're looking at one of the best offensive playoff teams that the Knicks have had. I can't say the 90s because they weren't good offensively. Melo maybe, but it wasn't consistent enough. You're looking at Will Clyde and the Rolls-Royce backcourt as far as offensive. Dave the Butcher, Phil Jackson, Willis Reed, they're up there as offensive units when the Garden was eating. But enough about that. We're going to get to the halftime show. As always, folks, happy Mother's Day to you and yours, your sister, your aunt, your cousin, your daughters, anybody that you got that's a mom in your life. Make sure to give them the love and appreciation that they deserve. This is your Knicks. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button for your boys. I am Deej. He is Left. Come up here. Come vibe with us. If you're with your family, we understand. Give your thoughts on what you're seeing. This is an execution. We're at a funeral burial site. We're just trying to pay our respects to the city of brotherly love. As I go to the spaces and I see if there's any requests, there is none. So I'm going to go to the chat gang on X while Lefty takes a well-deserved break.
I'm going in right now. I'm smashing them. I'm smashing them right now.
Well, while Lefty's enjoying his...
The best game of the series is when Embiid sat. I was called crazy for saying it on Wednesday. Sixers fans will have nothing but those facts to sit with all offseason. Your Sixers are better without Joel Embiid. He is officially a net negative.
Facts.
He's officially in that negative, bro. You cannot win with this dude.
I mean, like you said, I think we had this conversation after game 2 where we both spoke on it, and I said, "quote They got to break that up," and you told me there's no way, Deej, they can break it up. They're doomed. So I'm gonna go with your philosophy. They're doomed. Shout out to the chat gang while Lefty's having a blast on Twitter. Knicks girl says over here on his spaces, Sixers should just go home at the half. They are pathetic. Christian Hooper says, we're not disrespecting the Knicks. He's I don't know. Poppa Left, stop discrediting the Knicks. Ass whooping, man. The 76ers didn't quit. The Knicks are just better. Lefty, you want to respond before I continue or no?
It's a fair comment. Keep going.
Okay.
It's a fair comment.
Boogie
I mean,
Mew-
the Knicks are. It's not like the Knicks picked up a dead body and put him in the ground. They killed him.
right.
But they are. I think the Sixers are a dead body at this point.
I will stop the comments because I got OG Rob coming through as he's connecting. All right, OG Rob, talk to me, man. Happy Mother's Day to you and yours. What's going on?
I just want to shout out my boy, Michael Dean, actor, was in the Charlie Sheen movie, Major League. He commented under when I put Shamit's on fire. He said Knicks in 4. Well, I guess he finally woke up because he kept making fun of me all year round, saying Knicks suck. Well, all of a sudden now we got new fans. So shout out to Michael Dean. Thank you.
Thank you, Rob. Shout out to Michael Dean. Welcome aboard the bandwagon. Let's keep the comments going. Again, we have 115 plus. Shout out to my good sis, Miss Tina. Happy Mother's Day to you. This is one of her favorite references. 20 plus in the Bobby V's, the anonymous. Shout out to Miss Tina. To the comments we go. Boogie Mew says, and this is a quote from John Shermeck, Towns is playing like Sabonis, the older Sabonis, in his prime, just toying with Philly with a pass and a shot. Tito says his whistle is up there with Melo's when it comes to Towns, Deej. Daniel Serrano says, come on, guys, what are we challenging, a free throw? Deej, get your head in the game. I'm trying to stay locked in, but this is a massacre, Daniel. But shout out to everyone that commented. I got to all the comments in the chat gang for the first half. Let me bring up Billy while Lefty's having fun on a timeline. This is halftime. Give your thoughts, your opinions. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the room. I just want to give a special shout out again to all the ladies before I go to Billy. Shout out Kelly Kells and her beautiful mom. Shout out to Lala, who is a mom. Shout out to her and her mom. Yeah, shout out to Nickel and Dime and her mom. Shout out to Naima, who is a mom. Shout out to Nick's girl. Shout out to Melly. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Shout out to Queen P. Shout out to Nikki Darling. Nisha's in the building, rocking with us. Shout out to Yanni over there on the stream. If I missed any of the ladies, send a comment. Let me shout you out. This is your day. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Shout out to all the ladies that we love and appreciate. Billy, what's up, man? This guy's unhinged. This guy's unhinged, JD. He's a madman. That's all I got. Billy, what you got?
That's it. That's all I got.
Oh, man. What a joke of a franchise, man.
I got new analysis.
As we, if you got the game on, folks, Kenny and Shaq are racing to the Jumbotron with brooms. No, correction, that is Charles and Shaq chasing Kenny to the Jumbotron with a broom. They are saying, wrap it up. It's a sweep. If you don't want to listen to the voice of Deej and Lefty during your halftime, you could turn it up and see how the Knicks are just executing and sweeping the 76ers. Lefty, do we have any comments over there on the stream? I've ran out of comments over here.
I got Thomas Post, who got a screenshot. So Thomas Post, if you see me on X, just link me and I'll show you that screenshot on my page. Scroll down because I've been shitting on the Sixers for way too long. What are the Knicks up by right now? 21? 24, right?
24. Wait, let me get the refresh. Yeah, 24, 81.57, I think.
All right.
Yeah, that's 24. I'm not good at math.
All right, good. Yeah,
All right.
we're up 24. I remember. Paul George is on course to be the next pitchman for Car Shield. Washed.
Wow.
Comrade Noah says, let's go Knicks. Comrade Noah says, mind you, all this happens with no OG. If OG was there, we'd be up 40. It's probably true. They probably wouldn't get any buckets. Yep. Let's go to anybody want to come up and speak, man.
Yeah, guys, feel free. I know it's Mother's Day. I know you're with your family, but this is for you guys. You don't want to hear from DJ Lefty all day.
Bro, we have 81 points, and that's not even our highest for the half in these playoffs.
It's fucking crazy, bro. Fucking ridiculous.
We got 81, and we had 83 last round against Atlanta. Oh my God! I used to dream about this shit. I used to pray for this shit. My God.
I got 3 rapid fire comments from the chat gang. Thank you for participating. Shout out to OG Rob. I've seen better breaking dance from that white girl who sucked than what's going on at the halftime show in Philadelphia. Omega says this looks like a crime scene with a gif of Elmo in it as a dead body in a swamp. Lido says one more blitz in the third quarter and then we can close this thing out. Don't worry, Lefty. The job will be done. Shout out to everyone in the chat gang. That is all 56. Let me update it. Correct. That is all 56 comments in the chat gang. Real quick, we don't really expect it, especially today, but we will accept it. Poppa Left on the Cash App. It's on my left. It might be on Poppa Left's right on the stream. Poppa Left on the Venmo. Whatever you donate, once again, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of every series, shout out to our sponsor, Our Garden Angels. You will get 1 free item. Me and Lefty will tell the big homie, Knicks Homer, who donated the most, and they will be the reciprocates of that. What else? Hit that Swagger Jack that algorithm for us while you're here. Make sure if you're on the
Furious Floyd coming up.
Okay, perfect. Furious. What's good, bro? Furious? You there?
Oh, my bad. Yo, get the fucking brooms out. Get the brooms out. This is crazy. This is crazy as fuck. Like, I'm very excited for the rest of the game because the longer the game goes, the more Philly fans are going to leave, and the more it's going to feel like a Knicks game. Even more and more, it's going to feel like a home game. Like, by the end of the game, like, we're going to have, like, Tyler and Diawara out there, and every bucket they make is going to sound like the fucking Garden damn near. So, like, this is beautiful, bro, because I've hated these motherfuckers for 2 years already. Fucking Embiid, Inter, and Mitch, and Oubre. The only person on their team that I respect is Maxey because he was the only one last year that wasn't making up excuses after every fucking game they won. And this year, they kept up the fucking tradition, kept doing it. They kept doing it. Still. Just bitching, crying. Oh, free throws. Why y'all leading in free throws? Why he just throws himself on the ground all day? And B's like, oh, I guess it's good when New York wins. It is. And we win and you lose. It's over, bro. It's over. This is beautiful. Like, it couldn't have happened to a better team because I hate this team. Like, I hate them because of how they act, not because they're an actual rival to them. I hate them because they always have an excuse. There's no excuse for this. After the game, they're going to have to stand up at the podium and say, hey, the Knicks are a better team. Hey, they got us. And if they say anything else, then they're just considering the bitch-assery. But I think we've humbled them to the degree that they're actually going to admit that we're just better than them. And that makes me smile inside. So that's all I got. Get the brooms out. Knicks in 4. I wish I bet on this shit, but it was only like plus 5,500. Not 5,500, plus 550. So it wasn't even really worth it. But, like, I thought this could happen. I didn't think it would happen, but I'm so glad it did. So, let's go. ECF.
Let's go to the ECF. Shout out to Furious. We're going to keep the show going. Josh, what's up, man? As I hold on to
They don't get it, bro. They don't get it. Because you know why they don't get it? Because they're not like us. They're not like us at all, bro. You know what? Nobody's like us, bro. Nobody's like us. They'll never get it. They'll never understand it. The comments I'm getting, and it's not even their fault. Why would I spend $300 to see a blowout? Because your team's down 3-0. You win game 4. You steal game 5. All you were talking about was how you came back down 3-1. All you were
Amen.
talking about was how you came back down 3-1.
And all of a sudden, now you don't want to support the team.
It's all you were talking about, that the series is never over. Your series is never over. Why today did you? Because you know why? Because you don't care. You don't believe. You're not like us. You don't have the delusion. You don't have it. You don't have it. You're very pragmatic. Okay? You're very pragmatic. You're a very pragmatic fan base. You saw your team sucks and you stayed home. Okay? You saw your team sucks and you stayed home because you didn't want to see this. You're not avoiding it. You're not avoiding it. Face the music. Face the music. Face it. You said in game 1 you were tired. You said in game 2 we just ran out of gas at the end. You said in game 3, oh, now all of a sudden we have roster problems. And then in game 4 you just stopped caring all in a week's time? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. You just ran from the belt. That's all you did today. You ran from the belt. Whether you saw it in person or whether you saw it at home, you're getting your ass spanked. You're getting your ass spanked today. And you're still tweeting, so you're still watching, so you're still in the cup chair. So you have to watch while we take this Xfinity Mobile Arena and do some dirty things with it. Ooh, we're going to do some dirty things with your arena today. Oh, we're going to do some dirt. How much we up by, Deej?
24.
24. Ooh, we're going to do some dirty things in this second half. I can't wait. I can't wait. And you're going to watch. You're going to watch. You're going to sit in the corner and you're going to watch while we do some dirty things to your arena. I told you in game 3 what to do. I said the kink was cool in game 3. Game 4, go leave the room so we can really have some fun.
And with that being said, by the way, perfect monologue. Well deserved. That is the lefty that we love and appreciate. Josh, what's up, bro?
That's the lefty I love, right? That paranormal activity lefty, not nervous as fuck lefty. That's
War.
the fucking Robert Lefkowitz that everybody loves right there.
That is-
shit.
That is war lefty. That is I'm on the ops ass lefty. Josh, what's up, bro? Happy Mother's Day to you and yours.
What's going on, man? Hey, I'll be real quick because I love the energy, bro. This is everything that we deserve, and even y'all, bro. Y'all put y'all time and energy into these spaces and the YouTube and everything here. So it's beautiful to see the team actually show up and kind of bring that energy that the fans want. But either way, bro, the last time the Knicks had the opportunity to sweep somebody was 1999. I was 4 years old, bro. So this is beautiful to see, bro. Beautiful to fucking see right now. As a 30-year-old or 31-year-old man right now watching my squad handle business and attack this like a mature team trying to go win an actual championship. So that's all I got, bro. Just love to see it.
Love to see it. Love to be a part of it. Shout out to you, Josh B. I was 7 years old. My birthday is January 1st, 1992. That is way before my time to even take any credit. Shout out to the older generation. But for us young generations, our 30s to 37-year-olds, this is what it feels like. Congratulations. Happy Mother's Day. This is what it is, man. Philadelphia is a piece of shit organization. They don't have the answers. They're not a threat to any of us. We own that franchise. We always have. The Knicks mathematically versus the 76ers have always won every series since the 80s. It is what it is. Meek Mill owes me $1K. He wasn't even interested in watching or tweeting about this series. He's in MIA with me. Shout out Freeway. There's a battle rapper for Philadelphia that will put up a better fight than this. 81-57. We're sending you back to your mamas crying. God bless.
It's that ether, the shit to make your soul burn slow.
As we are coming back and ending at halftime, they are showing us live here on ABC or on the Watch ESPN app or on Hulu the shooting percentages of the New York Knicks. Tim Legler, Mike Breeny, he's to my left, and he's in Philadelphia as well, tweeting away on your timeline. They're just talking about how much of an ass whooping this has been. Shout out to all the moms in the room, on the stream, on YouTube, on X. Happy Mother's Day. I think this is probably, if you're a Knicks mom, Knicks girl, no pun intended, this is probably the best gift that you could get from the boys in the orange and blue. Nick Nurse going through a personal experience in life that I hope none of us ever have to deal with before we reach the age of 70. Breeny, we are back. Take it away.
Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up for the Knicks. Oh, you got your broom. I got mine.
Yeah, mine. I'll put it to the side.
Absolutely. As Clyde, a sweep.
Sweep. Ooh, you're scared to get swept. Look how scared.
All right. Paul George.
Oh, okay. Game's over. Joke's over.
Game's over.
Season's over.
All right, here we go. All
of a sudden, shout out.
Karl-Anthony Towns to Jalen Brunson, fakes the three, jab step, drives, loses the ball, and not because that was the natural motion, it's because he got fouled.
And that foul is on VJ Edgecombe. I believe that's his second without me looking. As Kat says, oh, that's my bad. No, not really. It's just a young neophyte's bad. As we take a look at this triple screen from Mikal Bridges going down the lane for an easy scoop layup. Nick Nurse says, oh my God, we don't know how to defend a motion party. You cannot get in.
Here's Brunson underneath. Hart back to Towns. Towns drives baseline. Can't get the shot to go, and a foul is called as Towns finally gets a star whistle.
And he finally gets the call. Josh Hart might have bumped his head on Joel Embiid's elbow. That foul is on Paul George if you're keeping up at home. I've said this to Lefty multiple times throughout the first half. That boy, that man, no disrespect to Paul George and his family and what he stands for, but as a player, he quit. He quit since the minute Poppa Left said, look at Paul George not run back on defense. In game 3.
How do these idiots not know that $106 million to Paul George and Embiid is like malpractice?
A death note, yeah.
Like, how do they not get it? Knicks fans, talk to me because I'm tired of talking to these idiots. Tonight we got
game 4
versus Spurs. We also have Euphoria. Shout out to my wife. She's going to be watching Euphoria. I'll probably have to watch that as well.
Phenomenal show. Yeah, absolutely, JD.
Absolutely. As I'm reminded of Michael Jackson in The Wiz right now, the way I'm standing right now. Absolutely.
Shout out to your reference tweet about somebody not having a heart from The Wizard of Oz. Who's that person?
Yeah. Here's Embiid.
So ass, man. Perfect reference, Lefty. So ass, man.
As he farts up a bucket, Sixers and down 23 all of a sudden.
And it's a shame, right? Because you're going to find a Sixers fan today after this game saying it wasn't on Joel Embiid. He played his heart out.
Buy Embiid. Cat with the layup. Knicks up 25.
How could the Knicks fans say Joel Embiid is the problem?
They're such terrible people.
He played his heart out.
Bowls his way into the lane, knocks over Karl-Anthony Towns, gets the foul, and Towns is getting a laugh out of it. As he does snow angel on the floor there.
And that is Karl-Anthony Towns' 4th foul of the game. Knicks up 87-62. As we take a look at the replay, VJ, nowhere to go. Joel Embiid says, I'll flop to the line. Don't worry about it. I'll get one for us. After all, it's not on me. As you see closely, it's knee to knee between 21 and 32. Cat saying, what am I supposed to do? This motherfucker's flopping. That's on me? Joel Embiid looks at him and says, absolute. Joel Embiid, perfect from the line, 7 for 7. He makes it 8 for 8. And of course, somewhere, some way, somehow, there's going to be a Sixers fan in Lefty's comments, in his tweets, on X, on Twitter, saying, how could you blame Joel Embiid? He played a perfect game. We just didn't have enough on the roster. And Poppa Left would say to that Sixer fan.
Wait, what? Someone said something to me? What?
No, I'm just making up a story for what a Sixer fan would tell you. What would a Sixer fan tell you if they said, what would you say to a Sixer fan if there was like Joel Embiid played a perfect game today? It's not his fault. It's the roster.
You're a brand addict. You're a brand addict. You probably buy a YSL like without any money. Here's Mikal Bridges.
Let me bring up one of the goats.
Dancing with Embiid. Embiid ain't no Fred Astaire. There's McBride for a 6-3. No. Rebound taken by Oubre gets it to Embiid, and it's a 24-point game. Into the
Well,
corner, George, 3 is up, short.
He's quitting. All his shots are corner shots. He's not even trying to put the ball on the floor.
I'll say this: they are trying to rebound at least.
No. Yeah, they don't want to get embarrassed. I'm talking about specifically Paul George. All his shots have been corner threes. He's not even putting the ball on the floor. We used to kill Mikal Bridges for this.
Nurse in a coaching stance. That's
Hey,
not,
so I came up here to ask y'all, what do you think the strategies should be for us going into game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals? Like,
we got to scout. We got to scout.
Well, the beauty in this AG is that we get a whole week off to talk about it because the game 1 doesn't start.
Yeah, I just want to kickstart those conversations. I just want to kickstart those conversations. Honestly, everybody in Philly, go ahead and turn this game off. Go love on your mothers. Like, go be with your families. Husbands, go home and be family men. It's over with.
I'm feeling much more disrespectful than you as Brunson hits the 3, Knicks up 27. Because when you said go love on your mothers, I was about to say, man.
You were about to say that word? You were about to say that word.
Here's the ball into the corner. Edgecombe to Embiid.
Hey, man. You were about to say that word on Mother's Day?
Edgecombe spinning and winning, Clyde.
Oh, yeah.
Lefty, remember in your space earlier, I did say, and we talked about it, Nick Nurse is going to wave the white flag in the middle of the third.
Of course.
Alley-oop to Mitch.
I see some people coming to the scoring table.
27-point game.
Of course, I get kicked out of Poppa Left space.
That's it.
Wait, are they bringing in a bench?
No.
There it goes. I told you.
Embiid.
The white flag will be raised at the middle of the third.
Maxey
That's
for
it.
3. Short. All right, let me just hold on. I just want to make sure that let me just hold up for the play-by-play. If you
For the
don't mind.
audio. For the audio. I'm coming back. Twitter's giving me some issues, as Mitchell Robinson is giving Philadelphia some issues. Maxey, 10 points, 4 for 11, 0 for 4 from downtown. And now he does the classic hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. I'm tired. I don't want to play. I don't want to be here.
Nick bringing up the ball, 94-67, 8:05 to go in the third. Brunson, layup up, no. Rebound by Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. Runs over Hart, no call.
No
Grimes
call.
for 3, no. Rebound by Edgecombe. Maxey for 3, yes.
And that is his first made 3 of tonight. He is 1 for 5. Today, not tonight.
Knicks up 24.
Oh, my God.
What?
The way you said Knicks up 24.
Oh, what a cross by Brunson. Reverse layup is good.
Oh, my God. That's not why.
Ball. Here's Brunson for 3. Oh, yeah.
Game over. Game over, man. Game over, man. Game over. And this is. Let me just hold my broom.
Billy his medication.
Sweet Christmas! I haven't seen this much death since Fallujah of 2003 or 4. Oh, my God!
I mean, this is a joke. Shout out to Mikal Bridges' mom and VJ Edgecombe's mom. VJ, we're going to send you to your mom with a nice gift.
No Vaseline! No Vaseline!
To Mikal's mama, thank you for raising your son. And we will have him in game 1 for the Eastern Conference Finals. But you can have him for the rest of the night.
If I
And the
say
day.
Jalen, Shane, Diesel, Brunson, would that qualify
You
me?
guys
All
are
right.
the best team in the league. Oh, my God!
It's just a joke, man. It's just a fucking joke.
Oh, my God!
Everybody in Philly, tell your mom to make sure my plate is wrapped up on the.
Oh, my God! This is the shit niggas get cheated on for right here.
Oh, wow.
Everybody that's in a Sixers uniform is getting cheated on tonight.
Oh, wow.
If you're married, is getting divorced. If
Wow.
you got a girl, got broke up. All you niggas in a Philadelphia Sixers uniform is getting cheated on tonight. Because nobody's going to claim you after this. Nobody is going to claim you after this. This shit is stuck in the words of Shane's song. Your soul is mine. This is an ass whooping of epic proportions from the niggas down the street. Oh, it could happen to a worse fan base. Oh my! The playoffs don't start until the ECF. Yes!
I mean, the hell of a reference right there with the Shang song, Mortal Kombat. Shout out to Lloyd Banks in the room. Shout out to everyone that's here, man. Again, happy Mother's Day. Breeny, I know we're having fun and shit. How many people we got on that stream? Do you got any comments that we can shout them out to?
We have right now.
we was at 500 before.
We got Let's Go Knicks. That's from your quick. Yo, if you got your brooms, man, put your brooms out, man. Take your brooms out. Take a picture of your broom and send broom pics. Broom pics. Let me Deej, hold. We gonna hold it up like this. Okay. So
Yeah,
let's get.
Do your best pose, Lefty. Let me see your best pose.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. We haven't taken a picture together since Philadelphia game 3.
I have to screenshot it, so I'm just gonna be like this.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's do another one, Deej. Let's do another one.
Yeah. Why not? We got nothing to talk about.
All right, and then I'm gonna post your broom pics.
If you're in the chat at the crib enjoying us on the stream, post your brooms. Let me see how good you clean that house up. Because, you know, the Knicks are just cleaning house in Philly. Why not? Let's have fun with it. It's Mother's Day.
Why not?
Why not?
Oh, yeah.
As you take a look on the TV screen, there's a flyer that says, bring out the brooms. Well, we're right here. We're back. 99.70. Lefty will take it from here after he finishes his tweet. VJ looks for Tyrese Maxey to get going. Clank, rebound, Mitchie. Lefty's got it from here.
Knicks up 29. Post your brooms.
Oh, my God. Post your brooms, man.
And Dominic Barlow with an N1 all of a sudden.
All of a sudden. Season's over. We're having way too much fun. Season's over. 99.72. I actually do like Dominic Barlow. As we take a look at this replay on your TV screen, VJ to another young boy, and the young boy uses his grown man strength on Mikhail. He says, mouse in the house, but I'm never going to get this ball again as soon as Joel Embiid and Paul George come back into the game. 99.73. The young boys are out there with Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey. Grimes, VJ, Barlow. For the good guys, you got Mitchie, no snitchy. Mikhail comes off the curl, kicks it to, is that Josh? Oh, yeah, you bet. He's smoking on a Philadelphia 76ers pack, and the Knicks go up 102-73.
I just posted a picture of Jason Love and Lana the Plug and said Jalen Brunson in the Xfinity Mobile Arena.
Wow.
Here is a steal. Embiid hits the floor for an ethical reason as he dives on the loose ball.
And VJ scores. Josh inbounds it to Brunson. And again, we have the Nova boys, Mitchie, no snitchy. And who's that fifth person in the corner? Oh, yeah, that's just Deuce McBride, leading all players in points, I believe.
Hey, these motherfuckers out of here, man.
Yeah.
Do me a favor. On that last Deuce 3, I want you to zoom in on Kyle Lowry on the bench. He knew that shit was going in before that shit went up, bro. It's over.
Put Kyle Lowry in the game. I'm trying to see some ass.
As we take a look at the replay, you want to know why AG said it's over? Well, that's because nobody went to Deuce, the high man for the Knicks. And he says, oh, you're just going to gift me a 3, Maxey and Barlow? I'll take it. The Deuce is loose in Philadelphia. It's best game of the playoffs. He's got his hand up. He's disrespectful.
Put Kyle Lowry in the game.
Oh,
I'm
man.
trying to see some ass.
That's crazy.
Knicks
That
up
is-
30, and all of a sudden, Knicks up 30.
Man, get that young boy Johnny Broom in the game, man. Let him
Oh, disrespect from AG. The disrespect from AG.
Oh, no, not Broom in a Broom game. Shout out to Auburn, Clyde. Charles Barkley went to Auburn.
Oh,
Here
yeah.
is the rebound off a missed three by VJ Edgecombe.
Maxie says, enough of this. I don't want to get disrespected. I'm playing full court. Brunson says, not the rest of your teammates, as he swings at the deuce.
Brunson against his former teammate, Quentin Grimes, right now. Mitchell Robinson puts a body on him. Hart, cross-court pass, throws it into the stands, assists it to one of the few Sixers fans in the building.
I mean, and the Sixers fan says, I'm leaving here with something. And I think that's a Knicks fan behind him says, absolutely not. I'll keep this one. Josh Hart making fun of the pass. Maxey and Joel Embiid saying there's
What's
nothing
going
fun.
on in this game? Here's Embiid, hands off to Edgecombe. Edgecombe drives. Maxey.
Poor
He's
kid.
afraid. Here is Grimes for three. That's short. Rebound by McBride. I called it short before it hit the rim, Clyde.
Yeah, I know. You know him so well.
confidence in these Sixers. Here is Mikhail. Mikhail is fouled.
And that foul is on VJ Edgecombe, I believe. No. Offensive?
Get me out of this game, man. Give me some Kolek minutes, man.
Wow. You're so disrespectful. You want to see the white boy make fun of Philadelphia? You really don't respect them.
Absolutely.
105-75. Knicks up 30. Maxey says, please, for the love of God, Joel Embiid, do something. He says, nah, not interested. Matter of fact, I'll get my own points. Maxey says, fuck you. I'm passing it to VJ. VJ finds Barlow.
Embiid can't catch. A little Anthony Volpe action from from Joel Embiid as he fumbles the ball. Timeout.
Timeout Knicks, as Mike Brown says, that's enough for the fun and games. You guys can take a little break.
All right, let me read these comments real quick. Hold on a second.
Let's do it.
Kala Kamikaze says, just put on my Black City Edition OG jersey and a broom and a dustpan next to me because, ladies and gentlemen, this is looking like a funeral sweep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You bet.
Jim says, let's effing go. He said, let's come out in attack mode and finish them. Alan Terlinsky, funniest comment, says, Barkley says the Sixers are leaving to Cancun at halftime. He says, now we need to get serious. We've beaten the Pistons all year. We don't got time for that.
We don't got time. We'll worry about that this week.
We need to get serious. Have we beaten the have the Pistons won a game on the road yet in this series against the Cavs?
No.
No.
It's
So
2-1.
I don't even know if we're playing the Pistons right now.
It's 2-1 right now.
Foot on the neck, man. They are working. Stefan Music says Mike has unleashed the offense. My God. Bilbo Baggins Swaggin says cheated on. Diabolical.
Real quick, shout out to Bilbo.
30.
Shout out to Bilbo Baggins. You shall not pass. All right, just wanted to shout out one of the coolest names in the chat.
Comrade Noah says send the Sixers moms condolences for ruining their Mother's Day.
Wow.
Comrade Noah says BTA of hell. Wick Von Doom's got the brooms out. Bilbo Swaggin says waiting on that cashy broom pick. Comrade Noah says the Sixers aren't scoring more than 83 out of respect for Bam.
Wow.
That's funny. I
Mother's Day magic.
actually got this at the dollar store up the street.
Me too, Breeny. I got this from Dollar Tree. Breeny.
Absolutely. Where did you guys get your brooms from? Do you even remember buying your broom? Did your broom just graduate into your house when you had it? Joe Gert says, let's go Knicks. Maxi, blink twice if you need saving.
Facts. That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, so let me go over here and somebody wanted to say something. Go ahead.
Hold on, I got Billy's broom video if you guys want to see it. Here we go.
Here we
Hold
go.
on.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm gonna post Billy's broom video. Hold on 1 second.
I'm gonna like it.
Funny.
I'm gonna repost it.
These bitches quit! These bitches quit! Them bitches quit! Oh! them brooms out, Knicks fans. We're on to the ECF.
Yo, I don't even know what he said.
Hey, yo. He said,
Yo,
fuck
this is the
you.
best part. This is the best part right here.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Wow.
he just realized it's like I got a little bit more.
Fuck you!
Oh.
Get them brooms out, Knicks fans. We're on to the ECF.
That's great. That's great.
Oh
That
my
right there
God.
is that's a never-ending gif.
Fuck
Right?
you! Fuck you!
This part is great.
That's a
Get
gift.
your
Get
broom.
them brooms out, Knicks fans. We're on to the ECF.
It's the
The evil
oh my
laugh.
God. The
Crazy,
evil,
bro.
it's the evil laugh.
The
The
evil
fuck
laugh
you
is
is a
insane.
the fuck you is a gift. You need to
Cat
clip
has a
that.
mid-range and hits. Knicks
No,
up
dude.
32. No regard.
Oh man, this game is over. So real quick, let me shout out to everyone in the chat game.
Wow,
I
Mike
know-
Brown has hands on his bald head now. Wow.
Wow.
As the ball goes to Drummond. Deej, let me just get these plays in. Blocked
Okay,
by
go ahead.
Cat.
Go ahead.
Cat steals the ball from McBride as he tries to play defense on someone. Here is Hart into the corner, McHale. 3:25 to go. Wonder if this is going to be their last moments in this series. As Clyde, I don't think this could be really healthy for me to be this close to the bristles on the broom.
I
Here's
thought
Jalen
about
Brunson
it.
driving.
I
He's fouled.
I thought about it, Mike, and I got to be honest.
Well,
I
they
put
must
it
be
on.
inhaling some bacteria, Clyde. Maybe
Absolutely.
Clyde.
I put it
I
on.
want people to know, Clyde.
I put it near my knees because the Knicks are bending the knee. Psych! It's the Sixers bending the knee. As Drummond says, I want to get in on a block party. Why not?
Brunson to inbound. It's Cat. Cat with 12 on the clock drives past Drummond. Shot is up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. This is a massacre.
I'm surprised Sixer fans are still there.
Comrade Noah says Embiid keeps getting hit with banana peels and slipping.
Shout out Donkey Kong.
Absolutely. Mario Kart.
Oh yeah,
Great game.
great choice.
Great choice. Especially you have the 7 peels. Drop them off.
Oh
Strategic.
yeah, you like the triple threat ones? You know the triple ones?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh yeah. Cat at the line.
Towns with those nice sneakers. See, Mo Cheeks, a former 76ers head coach.
Respect to Mo Cheeks. The last time the 76ers were respectful. Yeah, the last time the 76ers were respectful, Mike.
Mo Cheeks.
The jokes just write themselves, folks. The jokes just write themselves.
Towns hits the second free throw. Clutch. Knicks up 34.
Stop saying the count.
What's better, this one or the Hawks one? I think the Hawks one still.
The Hawks one.
This one.
This
It's
one?
against-
This
it's
one?
against Philly. It's against Philly. This one.
Is sweep makes it a little bit better.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Obviously, you got to go with the sweep.
We destroyed our 2 biggest rivals in back-to-back years in a closeout game.
Crazy. It's crazy.
George will inbound. Ball goes in, stolen away by McBride.
What the fuck type of pass was that?
Cat? Oh my God! He tried to go nuclear. He's fine. He's fine.
Hey, I need Cat to go on some soap operas in the offseason because he's so dramatic when he hits the floor. My God.
As we take a look at the replay, he had violence on his mind, trying to go for the headshot on Drummond to no avail. Leg falls down awkwardly, but he gets fouled. He's at the line for 2 more to Bodega from Jersey. I believe Brunson. Is it Brunswick? Is it?
I mean,
Brunswick?
dude, the Knicks were like a legitimate like 25 points better than this team in this series. Game 1, game 4, game 3. Game 3 probably attributed to like them having some desperation.
I'm about to put my feet up. This game is over. This is the ultimate Mother's Day gift. And speaking of which, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there from the orange and blue. Shout out everyone.
Oh, Billy wanted the link. My bad, Billy. I just saw the text.
Oh,
No, it's okay. That's good.
my bad. Usually I'm good with that stuff.
Brunson
Josh,
takes the seat. He has 22-6. Probably won't see him until game 1 of the ECF.
We won't see it until May 19th.
Crazy.
when is Lefty? Do you know when game 1 for the ECF is?
If the
May
series,
19th.
I think that's if the series goes 6.
No, that's the schedule start.
I'll take it.
Because they have a schedule start of the finals on June 3rd, so they got to stay on schedule.
Okay.
Maxi fadeaway jumper, no. Clink clink. I wish I had 4 hands, so I could.
4 thumbs down.
Cat foul baits, can't get the shot, and now McBride can't get the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds.
The milk's gone bad.
The milk's gone.
The milk's gone bad. I mean, this is just as Carl Anthony Towns subs out. Carl Anthony Towns with 17 and 10. I believe you won't see him again.
Got a whole nother quarter to go in his half.
Fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts, bro.
They call this a slow, painful death.
Jose Alvarado with a 2-man operation, a hot porty. It says, "No, I'm good. I'll do the floater." 112.75. Just sitting here watching a dead body just rot away. As Mikhail says, I might as well do some. As Mikhail Bridges says, I might as well do some jogs for this last minute and 52. Kat says, "Damn, bro, we're pretty damn good." And Brunson's like, "Yeah."
I wish I had more hands.
So I can give these titties 4 thumbs down.
I offer you a truce. You want to smoke the stickiest of the icky with your old boy Rick James?
I mean, you
This is crazy.
You gotta laugh at this shit, boys and girls. You
Not
gotta
even
laugh at
like
this
the
shit.
Eagles anymore. This is depressing. It's to
Out of it.
Philadelphia fans.
Look at Embiid. Look at him. Look at Kyle Lowry. This is how your NBA career ends.
We'll be back. We'll be back. Daryl Morey. All of a sudden, veteran minimum. Kyle Lowry. All of a sudden.
Oh my God.
Here's Alvarado in the game.
He's still calling me play-by-play.
Picks up 35. Alvarado fakes the 3, drives, hits the paint, shot blocked. Rebound by Hukporti. Hukporti swings it to Clarkson. Clarkson to Shamet. Shamet puts it up and knocks it down.
Oh my God. Coming off of a pin, drifting left, and he's a righty. This is embarrassing. This is
Tied
embarrassing.
the playoff record for most threes in the game.
This is
Give it
crazy.
to Mitch. Let him shoot one. Here's McBride. McBride, give it to Hukporti. Come on, McBride. Puts up the 3.
I can't believe this.
No.
No! No!
I don't even feel bad. I don't even feel bad, bro.
Just dejected Philadelphia fans everywhere.
Hey,
Beautiful.
at this point, beat them worse than Atlanta.
As we
Beat
take
them
it,
worse than Atlanta.
as we
Please
take a,
do that.
as we take a look,
52.
as we take a look at,
My God.
as we take a look at the replay, Deuce on his fellow draft buddy Quentin Grimes says, "They kept me for a reason. They let go of you for a reason."
Oh my God, beat them worse than Atlanta. We are Joe Jackson. We are Joe Jackson. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, Lefty, this is way better than Atlanta. This is Philly.
Yeah.
You've done both of these on the road, people. You've done both of these on the road. The Knicks, after this, will have a 4-1 record on the road in the playoffs. Sweet Christmas, man. Come on, hey, man. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Can I say it? Can I say it?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
We are winning the chip. We are winning the chip. Who wants this motherfucking smoke next? Who wants to smoke next? Detroit and Cleveland, you better drag that shit out. Because goddamn after that, you're going to run into the fucking fire known as the Knicks. You better drag that shit out. Oh my God, space is going to be lit tomorrow. They're going to be lit tomorrow. I can't do this shit after today, after this game. I gotta sleep on this shit. Oh my God, they're going to be so lit tomorrow.
I mean, what do you guys want me to say? I mean,
Nick Nurse, what are you challenging? What are you challenging? What are you challenging? What difference is it going to make? Look at Tyrese Maxey. I can't wait to get this tall motherfucking bitch up out of here. Look at Edgecombe. I'll whoop your ass too. Shaking hands in the middle of fucking.
Yeah, that's
40
embarrassing,
blowout.
bro. It's embarrassing, man.
what's Homer sending?
Yo, shout out to the room real quick. If you guys
Bars.
want to shout us out with a couple bucks, man, can help the channel big time. So just hit us up on the Cash App. Poppa Left, Poppaleft. Apparently that 3 did not count by McBride.
Apparently.
Okay. Poppaleft, that's on Cash App. Poppaleft, that's on Venmo. Here's
Shout out.
McBride. Yep, Deej, go ahead.
No, real quick. Shout out to everyone for joining us. Again, we know it's Mother's Day. We don't really expect it, but we will accept it. Shout out to everyone that's in the room. Make sure you subscribe. Please subscribe. Please, please. That way we can swagger jack the algorithm. That's all I wanted to say, Lefty. Happy Mother's Day.
Oubre cuts the lead to 36.
Wow.
Alvarado, as a technical foul, is called on Deuce
Where is
or
Gilly?
Oubre on Oubre.
Oubre. Where is Gilly?
He don't give a fuck, bro.
Matter of
He's
fact,
great.
I'm about to tag
He
him.
in the big 3.
No. Fuck him. I'm about to tag him.
You got to understand that these celebrities for Philly did not even tweet about this series before it started. That's all you need to know.
Clarkson hits the free throw, technical. Knicks up 37.
Remember, and real quick, Lefty, remember when we first played them 2 years ago, every celebrity that you could find from Philadelphia was in attendance, not only on the timeline, but at the games. There is no Allen Iverson on Mother's Day. There is no Dr. J. Remember, he was in the building. That's all you need to know.
40 just buried a Dembona.
all
Goes to
you
the
need
line
to know.
for 2. I swear I just saw Alonzo Trier in the stands, but
PJ Tucker was there enjoying a magnificent set of popcorn in Game 3 underneath the basket.
this is crazy, man.
I mean, this is nuts.
They're making me look nuts. They're making me look nuts for being PTSD as
Yep.
40 hits a free throw. What did we win by against the Celtics last year in the closeout?
Was that 40?
I felt
Somebody-
like it was 40.
Somebody-
39?
It was like 24 or something like that.
No.
Oh, no.
I mean, they cut it down deeper. Hold on, let me find out.
No.
Somebody in the chat or X or the space, find out what was the blowout score from last year versus the Celtics.
And
the
what was
elimination
the
game.
Hawks? Because we're in that territory, I think, somewhat too. Here's
Yeah.
Grimes, 3 over Kolick.
Doink.
40.
Doink.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we're gonna get a full quarter of absolutely nothing, Lefty. I got to be honest. For the fourth quarter,
No,
just
it's actually good because some of these guys, you never know. Like, you never know when Diawara or Kolick or Haporti will have to step in.
no, absolutely. I'm not talking about the team. I'm talking about
Oh, we're talking about Matt Ford.
38.
38. We were close. We're so good at this. So good at this. We were that close. We said 40. It's 38. As Matt, who is this? Matt Corda. Is this his last year? What a way to go out. What a way to take care of the old spokesman.
Please, I want to hear an apology for Lonray
119.
By the way, Bankai, you told me something was bad juju, and I deleted the tweet. Give me credit. Here is Huck Porty.
You actually did?
Yes, I did. I trusted your judgment. Here's Clarkson.
Okay.
Clarkson guarded by Bona. All of a sudden, Bona can't move laterally. Here's the layup. It's good. 39-point game, 122-83 with 17 seconds left on the clock. Last play of the quarter right now for the Sixers as Oubre moves it across the timeline, gives it to Edgecombe. Edgecombe on the 6 of the 76er logo. Jose Alvarado on him. Edgecombe pushes off with his right hand. Now he crosses over down to the left, hits the paint. Ball stripped, stolen away, taken away by Bono, who has to put it up at the buzzer. Will not count. I do not think that will count. They will waive that one off. And the Knicks are 12 minutes away from the Eastern Conference Finals. They are leading this one by a whopping score of 122-83.
Hey,
Bring out the brooms.
real quick, in the words of the Jackson 5, dancing, dancing, dancing. He's a dancing machine. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby.
The Knicks are putting out lottery numbers. 11, 16, 15, 29, 39, 51, 51, 34. They putting up lottery numbers in the point differential. Hey man, this is, oh my God.
Shout out to the NBA Draft Lottery Day. Want to give a special shout out because Bankai just brought it up. Shout out to Landre and wherever you're at. Happy Mother's Day. I definitely told Bankai, Landre, excuse me, don't celebrate the sweep until we get to 3-0. And I want to make sure that I put it out there that I did say after game 3, when we were 3-0, to celebrate this bad boy, this sweep. So shout out to Landre, aka Lil Weezy, little Louisiana. Shout out to Bankai as well. Happy Mother's Day to Mrs. Bankai, by the way. That's not going to go without being overlooked. Bankai celebrating the birth of a beautiful baby boy. Mrs. Bankai, if you're listening in the background, happy Mama's Day to you.
These?
Me?
Oh, you just like stopped abruptly.
Somebody's talking though.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing here? You know, I just want the fourth quarter should just be done. Just let's move on. It's what's the point at this point? You know, so let's go Knicks. That's all I'm saying. Let's go Knicks, man.
Let's go Knicks. I sorry, DJ. I get to hear you at the beginning. I think I interrupted you and vice versa. But happy Mother's Day to you and yours. Get that pool party ready for me, DJ. I will be in New York in the summertime having fun. And speaking of fun, how fun it is, Mike. Oh, yes, indeed. It's a party in my city, yeah. With the Knicks shooting from Jupiter everywhere around the
As possible. Oh, I got a viral tweet. Suck it, Rook. Suck it, Omar. Suck it, both of y'all.
What's a viral tweet?
Grab some likes, baby.
It's in the jumbotron right now. It's Mitch dunking on. I wish Mitch a happy Mother's Day, and someone photoshopped Embiid smaller and put him in a what do they call that thing? Swaddler, a front carrier for the child. So it looks like Mitch is holding on to him.
That's funny. That's funny.
Yo, that's hilarious. Wow.
I see it. Yeah, I see it now. That's funny.
Happy Mother's Day, Mitch. You got your lick back, my brother. You got your lick back. Alexa,
Got
play The Payback by James Brown.
Ooh.
You like that, Lefty?
Mm-hmm.
It's the big payback. Dun, dun, dun.
Revenge.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just like how he just says, I'm mad. Hey.
Shout out to everyone in the room, man. Welcome to the fourth quarter. The game is underway. We are 11:50 seconds away from back-to-back ECFs for the first time since the late middle 90s.
Three by Edgecombe, way off. What a trash shot by VJ Edgecombe and an amazing rebound by Errol Porty. Here's Jose Alvarado with a wonderful slip pass. There's Huck Porty with almost gets the N1. Oh, Clyde. Huck Porty showing his prowess and his potential. Could he blossom into an all-star. What do you think about Ariel Hukporti there?
Yeah, Mike. I like the pass from Jose Alvarado. A clean quarter pocket.
Oh,
He's
man.
gonna go to the
Alvarado
line.
and Hukporti, that'll be a connection that New York Knicks fans will know for decades. And Hukporti hits the first free throw. We got Tyler Kolek, a tremendous young player, second-year player out of Marquette, on the floor as the Knicks have emptied their bench. Hukporti misses the second free throw. We got Dottier on the floor, Shamit, Hukporti, Alvarado, and Kolek. Here is Dalen Terry as Dork flashes his micro penis. Shot is no good, and now Dalen Terry will go to the line for two.
And somewhere, somehow, Dork is gonna say we should have got Mr. Terry. But other than that,
Dumbass.
Lefty, I'm going to be honest with you. If you put Max B out there for Pacome Dottier, I probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Can I play it now or do I have to wait? Can I play it now or do I have to wait?
You can play whatever you want.
Okay.
This game is virtually over. I know.
What is it? Oh.
Get your broom, Lefty. Get your broom. Salute them. A 10 hut.
Man, fuck Philly. Knicks up. Knicks up 41. Edgecombe kicks to Edwards. Can't get the three to go. What great hustle there by
Borna's trying to talk shit to Shaq.
After they beat the Celtics, the 76ers Twitter, if whatever you want to call it, the seven of them, they held a space where they actively all, like, it was like an echo chamber. They're going to sweep us. They're going to win in 5. They were arguing over it was going to be a sweeper in 5.
Shout out to the people that said sweet.
Reverse Uno card. Here you go.
Shout out to Josh in the chat. Shout out to Josh in the chat. He says, fuck a broom. We sweeping the trash ass Sixers with a Bona. And Lefty, you'll love this. He took a picture of the Bona sweep mop. Have you ever seen one of those, Mike?
Absolutely, Clyde.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know what you said. I'm looking at this beautiful ChatGPT picture that was made for us. Says, fuck Porty, bro. Just grab the ball. Stop smacking it.
You got to be upset about something.
Yeah, I know. It's just annoying. Edwards, 3, strong. Rebound by Alvarado. As the Knicks looking to get their draft picks some shine here. As Leon Rose will try to finesse this in a summer conversation somehow. Shamit.
Remember the Knicks
3 by 40? No. Rebound is too good to be true.
Remember the Knicks have 2 draft picks this lottery. Speaking of the lottery today.
Is counting his days.
Not the lottery, but 2 picks in the draft. Correct me.
Terry misses the layup. Here is Dottier. Cross court to Alvarado. 3 out of that corner is good. And it's a 44-point game.
Right in front of Nick Nurse and that good crew of Philadelphia roster bench.
3 by Edwards. Short. Rebound by Alvarado as the Knicks are trying to push 50.
It looked good.
Dottier fakes the 3 into the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Knicks.
He wanted to get in on the party, the motion party. He wanted to take that shot.
Oh, wait, it's the Sixers coaching staff. Who are these losers? Oh, wait, it's the Sixers bench. Oh, wait, who are these losers? Oh, wait, it's Paul George. Who's that loser? Oh, wait, it's Nick Nurse. Who's that loser? Oh, wait, it's VJ Edgecombe. Oh, shit, it's Max and Maxey and Embiid and George. There's a lot of losers over there. Oh, who's that loser?
Remember when the Sixers were plausible?
Shout out to Dre in the
Mohamed
chat.
Diawara in the game. Kolek
Dre.
driving back to Porty. Floaters up, no good. Porty's
I
just
was
a
just gonna
human
say
foul,
that
bro.
Brown ain't playing DOR for a reason. You want to protect them from injury, but
Yeah, look at Knicks legend in the background, Torrey Morey at the 76ers bench.
Wow, good call.
Forgot about that obscure Nick.
as Banks, I heard nothing that Jay
Jeffrey Florida was saying. Right.
No, I wasn't in the space, so I couldn't hear anything.
Jay from Florida, what's up, man?
Yeah, let me call the game. I'm sorry. Here's Edwards.
You gonna mute them?
No, just let me call the game, and then when the whistle, you can say whatever you want. Ball out of bounds.
Bro, you didn't call the game in 15 minutes. They just went up here talking. What's the difference now?
What up, Jay?
What's up, man?
I had to do that.
Dalen Terry, what a three. All of a sudden, it's a 41-point game. Knicks can't take this lightly. Here's Kolek driving down the lane, fakes the behind a back pass, and the layup is good. Tyler Kolek flashing the skills. Knicks up 43. As we got Jay from Florida, our sideline correspondent. Jay from Florida, what are you hearing on that Sixers bench?
Man, they're getting swamped, man. I hear vacation plans. Paul George is going to Turks. Embiid is leaving to Cancun tomorrow morning. Maxi's going back to North Carolina. The private jets are all lined up, bro. They're ready to go. They've been ready to go since last night. Back to you, Poppa Left.
Absolutely. That is Jay from Florida taking Malika Andrews' job. What did you say to Malika on the way out there, Jay?
Slapped her on the booty, said, take the rest of the night off, baby.
Oh, yeah, unbelievable.
Leaned right into that. I threw up that alley-oop.
From the side, like
I threw up that alley.
And he just took it away,
You're
Mike.
just like, well, if you're going to go there.
Let's go there.
Oh, my God.
130 to 87.
Hey, bro, at least it wasn't full-blown Joe name. I'll give him that.
Oh, my God. It was terrible.
You see the only person on the bench that's not smiling?
Who's that?
Who's
The
that?
captain. He's the only one that's not smiling.
Oh,
Yo, what a garbage playoff, bro. I was looking at the last 10 games, bro. There's been like 7 blowouts, bro.
It is.
Last week, in the last 2 weeks.
It
Literally.
is. It
Diawara
literally
for
is.
three. That was we won't mention that. We won't mention what just happened there as
Yeah, he
Dominic
blocked it.
Arlo throws the ball and it's stolen away by Kolek.
Good defense.
Thank you. As Jeremy Sohan is in the game. Sohan looking for Kolek. Sohan in the pick and roll. Gets it into the corner. Diawara swings. Kolek gets it back with 10 on the clock underneath to Sohan. Bounce pass underneath the basket to Porty. Beautiful ball movement. And the Knicks are up 49.
They're
I think,
looking for,
right?
I think so. They're looking for that 50 burger.
Holy shit.
Looking
Here
for the 50
is
burger.
Dalen Terry as Dork, who doesn't know basketball, but he can read ChatGPT. And the Knicks are up 42.
47?
Yo, you're terrible at math.
No, they're
Yeah.
up 42.
He said
49,
he said-
though. 2 seconds.
I
Yeah,
don't
he
know
did
why.
say 49.
It just felt right.
And the calculations are off because all the numbers keep changing. I get it. It's too high to keep up with. I
And no, it really
Oh,
is
44,
too
I
high
mean.
to keep up with right now. It really is.
It's mental math. I might need a standard algorithm, put that shit together.
Beat them worse than Atlanta. That's the goal.
Damn.
Damn.
Big bucket there by Justin Edwards.
He's
42-point game.
big shot from Edwards, 42-point game. You're
Here's
not.
Kolek pulls up for three. That was a line drive, no good. Wasn't really his form there. And if you're Mike Brown, you got to be upset with that shot.
I mean, look at the call, look at the time. Yeah, look at the shot. I mean, it's not a good shot. We sound like we're down 40.
Still 6 minutes and 49 seconds to go in this slow but painful death sentence.
All right, let me read these comments. The broom works. It's our good luck charm. OG can rest easy now. Shout! This is from Noah. Shout out Lefty and Deej. Coverage has been phenomenal.
Thank you, my
Gotta Be
boy.
Legend says this is beautiful. We're 8 wins away. Jim says Mother's Day Massacre. I like it.
I like
Adding
that.
2 kids to the rotation to what we already have with a bunch of letters, I guess. Gotta Be Legend says, ladies and gentlemen, you are watching the New York Knicks 53 Years of Revenge Tour. Jay Knox J Rock says, remember when some dumbass fans wanted us to trade for Embiid?
That was me.
I don't even remember those conversations.
Text from OG Ananobi, Poppa Left. I just got a text from OG Ananobi. He said he went to dinner with his mom at lunch with his mom 11 a.m. And now he's laying down with Suni Lee overlooking Columbus Circle. Back to you, Poppa Left.
Thank you, Jay from Florida.
So he didn't take the trip with the team to Philly.
No, he didn't accompany the Knicks to Philadelphia. He's overlooking Columbus Circle.
Hopefully,
Jay from Florida, he's actually in Philadelphia. He is actually in Philadelphia.
we got conflicting reports.
He took the trip to Game 3. Oh wow!
I hope that if he is with Suni Lee, that he's protecting those hamstrings. Here is Chris Riddick
Wow.
with the brooms.
Yes, those hamstrings are protected. She is on top.
Wow.
Say
You
goodbye
guys
to-
gotta relax. It's
Here's,
Mother's Day. You guys gotta relax.
Sideline report. Here we go. All of a sudden,
You gotta relax.
society has completely eroded. Here we go. Jim says, great stuff, guys. See you game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
So you gave one.
Chris Riddick says, I should have said, let's go Knicks in the middle of the taps. Here's the brooms from Comrade Noah.
Shout out my comrade.
Stefan Music says, Deuce really led the way. Great play in the first quarter. He really did lead the way.
Yeah, he came out guns blazing. That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, let me go over to the space. I got a lot of comments. Everybody's having a blast, enjoying the play-by-play. Yo T says, all right, about to hit the gym late. No, I don't even know what this is. I'm just ignoring him. Julian says, can't Philly just forfeit? Alien said, ladies and gentlemen, you are he said the same thing on the stream. You are watching the New York Knicks 53 Years of Revenge tour. Rose Parks with 2 X's says, who's beating the Knicks right now? Nobody. Jay from Florida says, what the fuck is this shit? And it's just blowouts after blowouts after blowouts, I believe, of closeout games in the playoffs. Daniel Serrano says regular season is now officially over. It's playoff time. That's hilarious. Broadway Billy says it was Knicks in 325. Knicks girl says Kyle Lowry looks so sad. Jim Florida says the NBA is cooked. Shit makes me sad. Twin, aka nickname DJ, is having a sweet video in the chat. Feel free to check that out. Nick's Demon says this B2A is so vicious. Almost forgot we had OG on the roster. Vincenzo says the only acceptable character to choose from is Todd. John G says Philly needs to call 911 and report this murder we are watching on the court. Let's go Knicks, aka the Philly Massacre. Tito says, remember those dreaded third quarters that we used to sit back and stress about. Julian is having a blast in the chat with some pictures of Brunson. Kelly Kell says, Johnny Broom, bro. Johnny Broom. Furious Floyd says, here's my broom. Played it pregame. They're trying to get me to cash out. As he shows us a bit of
Chennai. It's Chennai Broom, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's Janai Broom. Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know.
War Eagle. War
I'm
Eagle.
sorry.
I need Jeremy Sohan to hit a 3 this game.
Yo, there's 6 minutes left in this shit. Here's
Yeah.
Sohan. Backing down Edwards, back to Kolek. Diawara, straightaway 3 from 30. Nope. Rebound taken by Justin Edwards. Edwards goes to Bona. It's UCLA and Kentucky there, matching up.
I'm looking for
Sohan went to Baylor. VJ
Yeah,
went to Baylor.
real quick shout out to the substitute coach AG showing the picture of his broom. I'm just shouting out everyone with a broom. Shout out to Knicks Demon. Shout out to AG. Go ahead, Lefty.
Nice finish there by Bona. Bona as a consonant away from being an inappropriate name, as Tyler Kolek will bring up the ball for the Knicks. Tyler Kolek, a resident white for the New York Knicks.
This message is for Jay from Florida from Naima. OG's mom passed away when he was a baby. Shut up.
Ooh, what a block by Bona, but it's recovered by Sohan. Now Dadier with the reverse layup, and the Knicks are back up. Mariano Rivera, 42.
42.
Jackie Robinson.
Oh, yeah, you bet.
That Dadia's last game of the Knicks jersey. I found Meek Mill.
Yeah,
Edwards with a strong hand, layups up and in.
tell
Back
me,
to 40.
tell him he owes me $1,000 from 2 years ago.
Mariano Rivera, the only unanimous Hall of Famer, by the way.
See, that's great. Here's Kolek, who went to Marquette. He knows a little something about basketball, as Dadier missed his mid-range jumper. And Dadier, his second year out of France. Dalen Terry, of course, a fan favorite of a dinosaur connoisseur. Here is Bona with the putback. Adam Bona Again, Bona, not to be confused with a erection, has now clutched the lead to 38. Here is Huckporty, dribbles out, and stolen away by Terry. Terry with the slam. And he protects
Damn, we should have got him.
I'm gonna start tweeting away my victory tweets.
Oh, man. Kolick
Once
being
a Nick, always
harassed.
a Nick.
Mother's
Another
Day.
steal, and all of a sudden, Nick Nurse probably feeling he should have played these guys all series. Well, Nick Nurse finding out he had a bench after all. I'm going to put Wizard of Oz.
Mother would be ashamed. She would be ashamed. Nick Nurse should have went there earlier, but it's too late. Shout out to Kyle Lowry, the hometown hero, 40 years old, 20th season, played no minutes in this season, 6-time NBA All-Star, 2015 All-NBA, 2019 NBA champion with the Raptors. He knows what winning looks like, and he knows the Sixers are dog shit. Knicks up by a whole lot, 136 to 100.
The Knicks up by a whole lot.
I mean, like, who's keeping count at this point?
Yeah, the Sixers have like a starting five of like excuse making content creators, and they're just all equally as ass as the Sixers.
Especially that dude. What's his name, Lefty? The dude. The
RB Philly.
Yeah. There you go. He's the biggest loser. Kyle Lowry saying, "Look, guys, this is how winning looks like on your TV screen. We're not like that." Jeremy Shohan waiting to start a fight at the free throw line. Misses the first one. Shout out to Karl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson, and Josh Hart looking for Jeremy Shohan.
Let them leave with something.
They were looking for Jeremy Shohan at the end of Game 3 to not start a fight.
They can't even leave with their fucking pride. Jesus.
No free chicken, as you heard from Vince, for the Philadelphia crowd as Shohan makes the second free throw. Pacone playing outstanding defense. Shohan, Bona.
Looks like he just left the studio with French Montana.
Terry, fadeaway jumper is pure, and he points in the face of Sohan.
Down 36. You point. How do you point when you're down 36? Like, why would you point? Let's see what Kyle Lowry has to say on your TV screen. This is backstage before and after during the game. Coaching it up, being a veteran presence. They're definitely ignoring everything he's saying. Maxie's looking at a piece of paper. And then all of a sudden, they're down 36. There you have it, folks.
It's a 34-point game, Deesh.
I know, but you're not watching Kyle Lowry extended audio clips right now. They're not even covering the game right now.
Kolick gives it to Huckporty. Huckporty takes the screen from Kolick. Kolick driving, kicks. Diawara driving, reverses the ball, throws up the shot. It's not going to count. 24-second shot clock violation.
He's got to get an in-between game going forward since you want to criticize about something. But he's a neophyte. He'll learn. He's got the three ball. He's got the handle. In-between game. That floater right there for you, big boy.
Hey, dude, what's bad guys handle?
Oh, Bad Guy has been abusing.
Changes it like every week, dude.
Yeah, Bad Guy has been abusing the Philadelphia 76ers because he had the Knicks winning the series. He just believed in.
Where's his handle?
I'll send it to you. He changes it like every day.
All of a sudden, 32
Wait, who's the guy that was saying that the Chicago Bulls and the 76ers were going to be the crop of the East this year?
Adam Silver better figure out.
Kolick gives it to Dottier. Dottier drives, bounce pass. Huckporty.
Better figure it out.
Dalen Terry is making it a mission.
First pick is going to DC and Utah. He got to figure out how to fix this league, bro. This is bad. Okay. No, on a serious note.
I'm about to mute the space. We're not doing a roundtable here.
You guys are everywhere right now. That's why.
No, we're not doing a roundtable. It's a play-by-play.
Shut up.
Don't worry. The roundtable is coming, guys. Just wait 3 minutes.
Just wait a little bit. Relax.
Yeah. You guys are like
Hungry dogs, man.
Rabid dogs looking for the ops, looking for the drops.
Let me get these comments in here, man. Akiva It's my grandfather's name. He said, been out of the stream. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to you.
Have y'all seen the Embiid extension that kicks in this summer? If not, please look it up. I will do that right now. Joel Embiid's extension contract. He has signed a 3-year, $192.9 million maximum contract. That $299.5 million through 28-29. The deal includes a player option for 28-29 season. So his extension is for $193 million, and that is through 28-29. So next year is 26-27. And then 27-28, and then 28-29. So that is 3 years, $193 million for Joel Embiid.
It's nuts. It's madness, man.
These idiots will be like, well, he's the only one who showed up. Like, dude,
I
him
told you.
hitting a bunch of shots in a game is not showing up.
No. and they're gonna say that. I told you that in the second quarter. Remember when I asked you that question? What are Philadelphia fans going to say to you?
It's really embarrassing, man. Philadelphia is supposed to be better than that.
They don't give a fuck.
Clyde, my wife, is coming in on a flight from Florida. She'll be in Newark Airport at 7:40, Clyde.
That gives you an hour and 10 to have fun.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have a little post game.
Sweet.
613 people in the chat. Of course, there are 613 commandments.
Oh,
in the Torah.
nice.
There's a little fun fact for you.
Nice call. Didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You bet.
You bet.
Shout out to everyone that's here rocking with us. Again, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for your boys. Subscribe so we can swagger jack that algorithm. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you still got your mom in your life, you are blessed and highly favored. To the moms that have been sent to the spirits, they are always here in spirit. Shout out everyone in the chat. Shout out everyone on Twitter, on YouTube, on the space. Happy Mother's Day. This is the best gift that we can provide you moms out there on Mother's Day with the orange and blue.
Oh, my God, bro.
It's crazy.
As the Knicks have 3 minutes left to the Eastern Conference Finals, definitely wanted to lock in for this last part so we can appreciate the moment. Obviously, the New York Knicks were in the ECF last year. They had home court. We all know how that turned out. The Knicks will then turn their attention tomorrow to Game 4 of the Pistons versus Cavaliers. Pistons took a 2-0 series lead. It was not commanding until they won a game on the road, and they have not. So that means the Cavaliers are trying to hold serve. Just like in tennis, guy goes up 40-love, wins the set. You think it's going to be easy, and then the other person gets served. And then all of a sudden you realize that's where the advantage lies. So until one of those teams can break serve, it will be a home court series. That's what I said after the Cavs went down 2-0. I wasn't really moved by the Pistons' performance or the lack of, the imbalance of those teams. So,
unlike last season, although it ended in misfortune, the Knicks will start off Game 1 in the Eastern Conference Finals, no matter what, on the road.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will. Pistons, Cavs.
Knicks are.
Oh no, Cavs. The Cavs. Yeah. Sorry.
And Diawara giving the ball to Kolek. I'm rooting for the Cavs.
Yeah.
Deal with the devil, Here's Kolek. Fadeaway jumper, no. Rebound. Well, actually, we've beaten both those teams, but I would argue that the Pistons are a different product. Here is Broom. 3 is no good. Knicks got under 2 minutes to go right now, down 30, and we got a foul called. Are they playing Hackaporty?
Are they?
No.
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 Shout out to Tony.
In the comments, do you want the Pistons or do you want
the Cavaliers? Shout out to Tony on the island with his
in the chat for the Pistons. A C in the chat for the Cavs. As Dalen Terry is putting on a show. Edwards for 3. That's short. Rebound by the DA. He gets the ball to Kolik. Kolik throws it up. Slam. Alley-oop by Kolik to Sohan. And it's a 32-point game.
They have great chemistry, as Kelly pointed out in the video, where Shohan and Kolik were having fun on the streets of Manhattan. Brittany.
I am up 30 with a minute in game 4.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting till it's over so I can tweet this.
Yeah, absolutely. So driving on Walker. Gives it to Kolik, 3 in rhythm. No, this unit hasn't been able to hit a 3 for shit. And we got a foul, loose ball foul with 1:03 to go. Deej, we started in Abu Dhabi with this team, the Sixers team. The Knicks now have won 6 straight games against the Philadelphia 76ers dating back to January 24th.
Yes.
And we are going to get the game up a little bit.
Yeah, because we need to hear that. You know what we need to hear, Lefty. For the first time since the 1990s, the New York Knicks are in back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals in a long time, and Knicks fans have been waiting for this for their entire life. Mike Breen on the call. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. You got your remote?
Edwards to Broom.
No pun intended.
Down. And on a day where the Knicks pull out the broom, Jedi Broom hits a 3. Here's Diawara to Kolik. One more pop for the crowd. Dadier knocks it down.
Wow.
Knicks up 32.
This might
Here's
be the team
Broom
of
for
destiny.
3. Clank. Rebound by Sohan. 36 seconds left. Will the Knicks dribble it out? I think they will.
Turn that volume up,
Another
Lefty.
shot. Sohan.
Turn that volume.
He decides to be classy.
And he's been very disrespectful.
Holding the ball out. Terry steals it from him. Terry throws it up.
Turn that volume up,
Broom.
Lefty. We got to hear it.
What?
We got to hear it. We got to hear the Mike Breen.
Turn that volume up.
Yeah. Woo! Woo! That right there is the count. You see what Lefty's doing? That's the count. How many more? As your New York Knicks sweep for the first time since 1999 and send the Philadelphia 76ers back to their mama's house in the basement. Joel Embiid swept. Paul George swept. Tyrese Maxey swept. VJ Edgecombe swept. Kelly Oubre swept. Nick Nurse, all condolences to you about your brother, swept. And we get to sit back and relax, not only for a couple of days, not only for a couple of hours, but a whole week. Happy Mother's Day to the orange and blue family. And as always, let them know, not only is it always Knicks, but this is
your
Knicks. Get the brooms out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Let's get some takes in here, man. Obviously, today was a fun day for us, man. Started with the Indiana Pacers, our storied rivals, right? They tanked the entire season to no Halliburton, out with the Achilles injury. Obi went down. Neesmith went down. They started to see their record implode, and they pulled the plug on the season. And they started to tank for A.J. DeBonsa, and then they made a trade at the deadline. And that trade involved a stipulation where if their pick fell to 5 or 6, their pick would be forfeited to the Clippers. That actually happened today. They did not win their lottery. They forfeited their first-round pick, and they failed. So that was cool. It started there, like at 320. And then the Knicks with Deuce McBride and Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Karl Anthony Towns, Landry Shamet, Mitchell Robinson, Jose Alvarado. I feel like I'm missing one guy as well.
Oh my God.
Deuce McBride. I think I said him twice, but it was just incredible, man. I don't really have much to say, to be honest, about this one, other than the Knicks were just a dominant team, dominant organization, dominant roster, dominant training staff, dominant doctors, dominant assistant coaches, dominant PA announcer, dominant fans, dominant product placement, dominant commercials, dominant vehicles, dominant walking, everything. Everything about New York versus Philly was complete annihilation. I don't want to hear shit from the Philadelphia fan base talking about we weren't a good team. Did this? We should fire the GM, fire the coach, sell the team. You weren't saying this 6 days ago. The series didn't even last more than a week. So don't let them cop out. They need to learn to grow up. But if they don't, who cares? We kill them. They're done. Now we turn our attention to the ECF, and we mean business. Clearly, this team means business. Clearly, they're looking forward to getting to the NBA Finals, not just back to the ECF.
I'm skipping the ECF. We're going to the finals.
Yeah, so, I mean, whoever we play in that third round will definitely be a tougher opponent than the first two. But if the Knicks continue to play this connected, especially on the defensive side of the basketball, I don't know if we really could sit here and say that they aren't the best team in the NBA. I love what I'm watching right now. Let's start. What?
Before we begin the post game, Lefty, I just want to say to you, look at your texts, and as always, everyone is welcome to the post game. But shout out to Andre D. I hope I'm saying his last name right. Shkum. But yeah, just take a look at it. Give me your thoughts. He sent that to you and me.
What, you want me to post that?
I think that's a beautiful banner.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bankroll Fresh. The Knicks
I'm posting.
walked in their trap and took over their trap. So,
shout out to Andre.
Salute
Walk in
Bankroll
the trap and
Fresh.
take over their trap. That's how it goes. Walk in the trap and take over their trap. That's how it goes, brother. That's how you say it. All right? Walk in the trap and take over their trap. Try it again.
Walk in their trap and take
All right,
over their trap.
let me get an actual take.
Walk in their trap, take over their trap.
Let me get
Let's go with Edge first.
Yeah, let's go Edge. You're reading my mind. What's up, Edge?
What's going on, Left? I didn't go in the post game or the pre-game or the play-by-play. I'm on my way back from Arizona, but
safe travels.
Yes, sir. I'm almost there. I've been waiting for this shit for 30 fucking plus years, bro. It's like everybody else. It's been a long fucking time. Long time coming. When Leon Rose,
not quite, Ed, just the old heads like us, bro. They ain't like
not, bro. 30 plus. That's why I put 30 plus as the number, fam. I know the young, new Knicks fans, that we called them. Y'all in the glory days right now because y'all didn't bring y'all. I'm not trying to compare what you're going through now to what we going through.
Is it me?
I threw it, Edge.
Is it me? You're in the Matrix, Edge.
Yeah, it's terrible. Edge,
I'm sorry, Edge. You're in the Matrix.
it's awful. I know how those Arizona highways are. It's basically like Mario Kart Choco Mountain.
I'm in Vegas, but I'm in the mountains.
Good reference.
Good reference.
So we call a callback in the comedy world.
We'll circle.
Yo, y'all can hear me or not?
Yeah, now we can
hear you.
Coming through good. Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
I'm in Boulder City right now, though. But anyway, I've been waiting 30 years for shit. I know a lot of fucking new niggas don't got patience, but this is why.
Still lost.
Oh man, Edge, we'll come back to you, Edge. We'll come back. Let's go to Knicks fans.
The most poignant part of his take too. That's the worst part about it.
Let's go to Knicks fans in 7, and then we'll go back to Edge. See if the Wi-Fi is better after that. Knicks fans in 7, aka Feet Man. What's good, man? Knicks fans in 7. Going once.
Oh man, y'all not ready, man.
Going twice. Sold to the highest bidder. I'll drop you and bring you back later. All right.
I want to say this.
Tyler
this is
Kolek
for-
and Macomb Daddy playing over a quarter in a playoff game was definitely not on my bingo card.
Not at all. Not at all.
Games where our starters didn't play fourth quarters at all wasn't on any of our bingo cards. OG Rob.
Oh, I agree, but over 12 minutes for each of them.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
This is for the Knicks fans that watched the 02-03 Don Chaney and Clarence Weatherspoon, Othello Harrington, Howard Isley. Watching them trot them guys out there for 70 games. This is what this is. This is for us right now. God damn it!
Yeah,
It's
no,
for the Knicks fans that listened to Isaiah Thomas get up on the podium and say that Eddie Curry and Jerome James were his big men.
This is for the Knicks fans who had to watch Jerome James get paid a bunch of money to eat food and not play games.
as I try again to go to Knicks
Look at that
fan
guy.
since I'll try again to go to Knicks fan since 7, aka Feet Man. Let me bring up Edge as well. Knicks fan since 7, are you there this time?
I'm there. I'm here. My bad, yo.
You're good. What's good, bro?
Yeah, so happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, beautiful mothers out there. My mom, my sister, and also the mothers that passed. It's actually a sad holiday at the same time, a good holiday. But anyway, like shout out to Mike Brown. Mike Brown could coach. You know, it was like since like I said, remember Lefty was talking about how the Knicks are now, like how like they are completely. I'm so hyped up, man. I can't even talk. I was screaming, bro. I'm a 90s Knicks fan, right? 41. So me and my tally's like the same age. So like I'm used to this, right? The whole decade. The Knicks were so good. They ran into the Bulls who they couldn't beat. And then they ran into a couple of a series that they should have won. They lost to the Pacers, you know, in the game 7. You know, like it happens. Okay. Then they lost a series against the Miami Heat where PJ Brown flipped over Charlie Ward, and like they lost because people got suspended. But like I'm a 90s Knicks fan, so I'm used to all this stuff. But like for the new Knicks fans, they're not used to it. And it's been a phenomenal run. And Knicks are just
Congrats to the young guys, man. Congrats to y'all. This is great.
Thank you.
and congrats to the young guys, man. Like, but like the way how the Knicks are built, they're like the team is built for the postseason. It's just a crazy. Hey, say what you want to say, that they're built for the postseason. And like I said, I told Lefty yesterday, like the Knicks are locked in. They're gonna go for the kill from the beginning. They started, and shout out to Deuce because a lot of people, I don't want to say Twitter. A lot of fans were saying like, oh well, Deuce, get him out the starting lineup. He's small. Okay, he's undersized, but he's a flamethrower. So the Knicks went for the kill. They are mentally locked in. This is not the same Knicks team the regular season. They are going for it. They know what's at stake. They know like they have the talent to win the championship. That's what I said on Lefty. Oh, by the way, Lefty, the Yankees lost again, but we're not gonna talk about the Yankees though. They got walked off, you know, like. But like, yeah, Knicks are locked in, man. They have to go. I don't see anybody beating Knicks besides like OKC or probably if we play the Spurs. I hope we play. Not even them.
We
Yeah,
gotta get by the. We gotta get.
Hey, my bad, but hey, man, happy Mother's Day. Go Knicks, man.
Shout out to you, Knicks fans since 7. Let's keep the show going. We're gonna go back to Edge, and then we got Petey, and then we'll go back to the round table.
I'll make it quick, yo. You know, happy Mother's Day first and foremost. I didn't start it with that, but 30 fucking plus years of ascension that I've been waiting for with this franchise. You know, you got to give a lot of people credit. You got to give the fucking owner the credit. You know, to stay the fuck out the way and actually make it basketball people. You know, do basketball shit. I know we get on Leon Rose, we get on the head coaches, you know, we get on the players, bro. But all I wanted out of this whole entire thing, and I told everybody, to Lefty, to State, to Deej, to fucking Billy, is just a quiet ascension to being a fucking franchise that actually wins consistently, bro. So they did all of that in a 5-year period so far, and this is just the fruits of the labor right now. Am I satisfied? No, I am not satisfied. I am not jumping up and down. I'm glad that they're in the position that they are, but I'm still not satisfied because we was here last year. All right, we gotta basically, as a fan base, you know, look for the fucking kill. All right, the Knicks have done that on the court, but as a fan base, bro,
we have to fucking get you have to fucking like evolve ourselves. If we really want these dudes to do this shit, we can't fucking be satisfied, beating the shit out of. Hold on. Don't cut me off, please. Go on, yo. But my thing is, fam. Look, I am not satisfied with beating the shit out of Philly because this is what I expect. Give me Detroit. I want Detroit. I want the hardest teams.
Is it me?
I don't want they gotta go through a sorry team XYZ or X this and that. No. Give me all the hard teams. Because you know why? That will tell us where this fucking franchise is currently. So, shout out to the Knicks, shout out to everybody involved with the Knicks and the fucking fans. I know we fucking bicker and shit, but it's like a fucking little brother, big brother type shit. But evolution of the fucking fan base needs to be fucking done. Shout out to whoever is actually involving us as fans and bringing these new fucking generations in. Lefty, the older cousins, older dudes. Not just to fucking tell them a whole bunch of bullshit and thinking shit is gonna stick because you gotta make a paycheck. So we've been waiting for fucking too long for this shit to start bickering amongst each other and then just say, they folded. Nah. Just keep it together.
All
And
episodes
we
of
are
RJ Deborah are now
but I'm
streaming
not
on
satisfied.
Como se dice possible
So
homicide?
appreciate
It's
y'all.
been called one of the best new
Let's
shows
go
this year.
fucking Knicks. I'll be in the fucking building. When the finals is fucking there,
RJ Deborah.
I'm already in the shadows fucking trying to get there. So let's go.
I feel what you're saying, bro. We gotta kind of keep the pedal to the metal because we watched the team from 94 to 99, and the guys got old. Guys kind of priced out their contracts. Guys got bad injuries. You gotta hit it while you're young. These guys are in the early 30s. Now, you want a championship, it gotta be within the next 2 years. While you still young, while you still got the ability. Guys will age out. Guys will get hurt, bro. And
Shot of a lifetime.
The windows are closed. Gotta jump on it now.
That's a beauty.
I want back to back.
Tremendous shot.
When they win this year, I want back to back. I'm greedy. I don't give a fuck. I've been waiting too long.
You gotta jump on it, bro. We have to be like, why the Spurs have excellent?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Why OKC starting to get excellent to them? We need the same thing, bro. We gotta demand that. We need the same thing. We can't be happy with just being here. It has to be every year.
Real quick, shout out to Ed, shout out to Jay.
Yeah, today's the day that I think the Knicks have earned. I don't talk shit.
Lefty, there's like
but
volume
the
in the
Knicks,
background.
Today, even before the game, I started talking shit because they earned it, bro. They earned it. They finally put themselves above us in the energy department. Knicks fans bring the energy. You see, like, this is what, I want to talk about basketball, but like obviously everybody's all fired up. But when you have fan bases and you interact with them and they don't get it, and then it opens up your mind like, wow, like these teams really are in the second round of the playoffs down 3-0 and letting go of the rope. I don't care what's the situation. Go out of that ESPN thing. Why?
Because you can hear the volume from that New York and Philly videos.
Oh, the screen.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry. Thanks for letting me know. If the Knicks were down 3-0 in any series with any team, I remember when the Knicks were down 3-0 against the Nets in 2004, and Frank Williams got chippy with Richard Jefferson, and that was a full house. Okay, so it's like when you get into it with these teams and these fan bases that clearly don't want it as much as us, there's no question about it that Knicks fans want to win these games and they want the championship more than any fan base wants a championship in all of sports. Clearly we want it. But the difference with this team and any other Knicks team that I've watched with a conscious brain is that they are leading the charge. And it all started in Game 4 against Atlanta Hawks. And against the Atlanta Hawks, they were pushed back against the wall. It was a win or die situation. If they lose that game, they're probably not going to be here, okay? And they decided as a unit to never look back off that performance. They saw what was necessary. They built on it in Game 5. They absolutely annihilated Atlanta in Game 6. They took care of business in Game 1 against Philadelphia, beat them by 40. Game 2, they kind of adjusted to the attrition of a different look that Philadelphia was giving us. They were a little bit more desperate. We weren't hitting shots. We didn't play in good rhythm, but we still had an ugly win. And then we went on the road and they didn't let up. They could have let up. They were down 9-0. They were down 27-18. They found a little bit of a window, down by 4 at the end of the first quarter, and then they started to pull away again. So they were down 27-18. They win by 14. They again were up by 25 points in that situation from being down 9 to winning the game by 15. Then today they just came out and did it again. They came out in Game 4 and absolutely did it again. They beat them. They beat them like no other team is beating teams in these playoffs. Even the Thunder are not beating teams like this right now. Even the Thunder are not beating teams like this right now. The Thunder and the Lakers were in a little bit of a dogfight up until the middle of the third quarter. I mean, the Knicks absolutely delivered in that first quarter to the point where it was like, is this real? And at some point as a Knicks fan, you're going to have to accept that it is real. Like, this is really happening for us right now. So enjoy it. I wouldn't put yourself through hell anymore. I wouldn't put yourself through hell. Clearly, this team, until this team shows you that they have not met the moment, at this point, I would trust them that they're going to meet the moment and lean into it and enjoy the fact that they are being responsible, that they are taking possessions seriously, that they are calling timeouts and recalibrating their game plan, that they have understood the battles within the battle, meaning just because you're up in a game doesn't mean that it's time to take the foot off the gas. Just because you're down in the game doesn't mean it's time for you to sell. I mean, this team is locked in right now, and until they stop, don't PTSD yourself.
Yeah, this is between a Tim's team and a Mike Brown team.
Hey, real
Guys that make up this team now, in terms of like the Brunsons and the Michaels and Josh Hart, even OG won an NBA championship. Guys like multiple champions. Before our older teams, Patrick won 1 in 84, but we didn't have no champions on our squad in the 90s, bro. We got a couple champions on here, so
I need a couple
it takes to win.
Yeah, the Elon's messing with me, but we do have some people. We do have some people up here, real quick.
All right,
we got Pete.
No, I don't. I just need another co-host. AG, do you mind jumping up?
The Knicks got to switch. The Knicks got to switch. That's it. They showed enough to
Can you bring up Nikki, Billy?
Real quick, let's go to if Nikki's coming up, ladies first, and then after Nikki.
Yeah. Ladies first today, absolutely.
And then after Nikki, we got Petey, DJ, and then we can get back to this roundtable. Trying to get to the people that haven't spoken. Happy Mother's Day, Nikki. What's up?
Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies in the chat, all the NYK ex-mamas. Love you, respect. Thank you for everything you do. Special Mother's Day to all the Knick player mamas. We've been seeing y'all all plastered during the game. But I gotta echo what Lefty was saying a couple minutes ago. This is not a Knicks team of the past. All those fucking jokes that the 90s Knicks fans and the 80s Knicks fans were used to hearing, I would like to say, ding dong, the witch is dead. Those jokes are null and void. A lot of what we saw, this is a 7-game winning streak. We have won 7 in a row. I think the only other team right now that looks anything like that is fucking OKC. And like Les was saying, the way we haven't been winning by 5 points by the skin of our teeth. We've been beating the pride out of these motherfuckers. We have been embarrassing these fan bases, these players, these coaches. I don't know if y'all saw the glimpse where Nick Nurse literally had to look to the fucking ceiling because he had no clue what he was going to do next. He tried with everything, down to the hacker Mitch, down to pulling Embiid out. This man tried to do everything to beat us, and he had no No answers. He had no answer. This is a team that we haven't seen the majority of the 82-game season. And I got to go with Left. In this Knicks team, I trust. I ride with you. Normally, I've been nervous. I'm biting my nails. This shit is nervous.
Right.
I am behind you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, you gotta lean into it at this point.
I am behind you 110%.
Yeah.
100. If all those jokes, the PTSD, whatever meds you want, throw it out, jump out the window. This is a time of year where you jump out the window. We got this. We will be the last team standing. I don't care if it's Detroit or if it's Cleveland. The whole media is going to turn around and it's going to be something different. I thank y'all for letting me up here again. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll see y'all in the fucking week.
Let's go, Knicks. Nikki, happy Mother's Day to you and yours. Happy Mother's Day, as a matter of fact, to all the ladies that's in here. Real quick before we go to Petey, obviously, shout out to Nikki. You just heard from her. Shout out to Kells. Shout out to Nickel and Dime. Riri. Shout out to Tati. Shout out to Z. Shout out to Miss Bev. Shout out to Miss Kim in the building. Shout out to Casey, Niche, DT, Gigi, all the ladies in Knicks Twitter. Yanni's over there on the stream. Shout out to everyone that's here rocking with us. Happy Mother's Day, as always. Let's go to Petey and nickname DJ, and then we'll come back full circle.
Hey, real quick. I got to rotate people because there's a lot of people in the queue trying to get up. So if you spoke,
I'm about to get down, bro. Y'all enjoy, man. Enjoy.
Let me just put this banner up there on the Jumbotron.
Billy, you hear me?
I'm leaving. I'll come back later.
Yeah, Petey, what's up?
Lefty, real quick. First of all, Brees is back, so that's good. Number two, guys, just shout out to Billy, Deej, all you guys. Listen, I was thinking this as this happened. You know, I grew up watching the Knicks with my father, with Eddie Lee Wilkins, Louis Orr, Rory Sparrow. You know, and today watching the Knicks with my young boys, my 10 and 6-year-old, them jumping up and down when Deuce McBride, life comes at you hard, man. And I'm really emotional about this. I haven't seen the Knicks play like this since the 90s. And this is no joke to no new Knicks fan, but the Knicks fans that are older, we deserve this. All of us deserve this. But the way this team's been playing, I can't even talk about it. It's just been unreal. Like, we may never see this again. So I'm just going to enjoy it. And shout out to all the moms, and, you know, seeing my kids jumping up and down for Jalen Brunson, hitting threes. It's pretty cool, man. Like, you know, enjoy it, Knicks fans. Thanks. You guys can drop me.
Thank you, Petey. I do understand that Mother's Day is also, and Father's Day as well. It's very emotional for some. Congratulations, Petey. Welcome back to the ECF. First time since the 90s. Well,
let's go to Rico.
Rico. Oh, I didn't even see him up here. So we got Rico, nickname DJ, then J Boogie.
Nickname and then Rico. I'm sorry, Rico. Nickname was in here for a hot minute. What's up, nickname?
Yeah, you good.
Hey, let's get it. What's up, y'all? Left, you know, D Twin, I just want to thank y'all for, you know, having this space throughout the year, being consistent, doing y'all motherfucking thing. You feel me? My fault for the curse again.
You're good, man.
You feel me? Oh, I didn't know if it's on YouTube, whatever. My fault, though.
It's all good.
But yeah, shout out to y'all for doing your thing, man. Hosting these spaces, staying consistent, giving the Knicks fans a space to come in here and share their thoughts, no matter what the thoughts are. You feel me? Y'all give us a platform to do that. So shout outs to y'all. You feel me? Now, let's get to the nitty gritty, man. Listen, man. I heard Charles Barkley say today, the Knicks are the best team in the playoffs. I have never in my life heard Charles Barkley say anything positive about the Knicks. I don't know if y'all got a clip or something, but I never heard Charles Barkley say nothing good about us before. He finds every way to talk bad about the Knicks. And for him to admit that and say that in a serious tone, serious matter, that lets me know we really are something. I'm excited. My family is excited. We all Knicks fans. I'm 32 years old, born in 94, man. Like, I've never seen a Knicks team like this. And this shit just, it feels unreal, man. Like, it's crazy how relaxed I am watching these games, how much confidence I have in this team. Like, I didn't even notice how much confidence I really had in them until the Atlanta series when we was down 2-1. And I didn't feel no type of, like, I didn't feel pressure. I didn't feel like it was over for us. I didn't see the end. Like, I knew this team would figure it out because we've been figuring it out all year. We done had slumps, and we done figured it out every single time. And like you said, Left, until this team proves me otherwise, I have no reason not to be behind them and believe in what they're doing right now. The way they are playing is like they want that chip more than anything. I think us getting that little NBA trophy in the middle of the season really made us look at the league like, okay, we got this, but like we really want to hold up a trophy. And I think our guys really want that. I think we all are like on the same page. You can see it from the communication on the defensive end. Everything that we're doing screams chemistry and screams championship team, man. And I'm a believer. I'm not gonna doubt this team until they give me a reason to doubt them. I'm just so proud, man. Like with Jalen Brunson coming in 22 and just being the winning player that he is and getting us where we are. Every year we done got better and better, and now we are back in the Eastern Conference Finals for the second time, back to back. I've never seen that as a Knicks fan. I've never seen that. Yeah, so man. This is it's really it's unreal, man. And I'm like, I got so many words I could speak forever, but I'm so grateful to be a Knicks fan. I'm grateful I never turned my back on this team through the Chris Duhons, through the Lou Armisons, through the Kemba Walkers, through the Tracy McGrady on his way out, through the Steve Francis on his way out, like through like
DJ, no disrespect, man. I got like 6 people waiting, brother.
Oh, my fault.
No disrespect.
Yeah, nah, you good. But yeah, man, I've been through pain. So let's go Knicks, man. Let's rock.
Let's go Knicks. I appreciate you, DJ Billy. Good heads up. Again, we're not going to have a shot clock, but guys, you do have to be mindful.
I'm going to drop down, too, so y'all can bring more people up.
Thank you, DJ.
Just be worried, because I know Lefty got to go to the airport here in a little
while.
I
think at like 7:30.
Yeah, so we have hours. So
of the long when it takes and stuff, so we can everybody up and we get into it.
And that's not just for you, DJ. That's just for in general. Obviously, it's Mother's Day as well.
It's passion, man. Y'all good.
Yeah. And obviously, it's Mother's Day as well. We want to make sure we get to everyone because I know everyone's with family. So next up, we have Rico, then J Boogie, then JJ. Rico, what's up, man? Talk to us. Congratulations on welcome back to the ECF.
Yeah, right. Final four. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
Team out here right now, and I've been a fan since the like mid '90s as well, since '94, and I haven't seen a team like this go like 7 straight and sweep the second round in a long freaking time. So, like what Edge was saying earlier, I want Detroit. I want no excuses for anybody else and outside fans looking in saying, yeah, we faced the 6 or 7 seed. No, I want Detroit to prove our worth of trying to go to the promised land. So let's try and go, and we only halfway there. We 8 down, 8 to go. So let's get to the promised land and get what we're looking for. And that's it.
Appreciate you, Rico. Have a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to you and yours. Let's keep the show going. We got the closer up here. J Boogie, happy Mother's Day to you and yours. What's going on, closer? What's going on? The volume lefty on the stream, by the way, with the videos. What's up, Boog? Boog, get in.
Yeah, salute. 3 capital S's, blessed life, health, happiness to everybody on this beautiful day of light that all these gorgeous, beautiful women have, provided for us. Shout out to all the mothers. Blessings to you. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for mothering us, birthing us, always being there for us, even when we was knuckleheads. Mama, you've never left us alone. You always been there for all of us. Thank you all to mothers. Blessings to all the female Nick mothers. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. But we are waiting. We get the rest now. So this is what happened when you handle your business at the crib and you go on the road and you take care of your business too. Now we can sit, watch, and wait. Cleveland and Detroit. I don't care which one of them we play. Because really, I feel in reverse, you're going to have to play us. But shout out to the janitors over there in Philly. Get that mop wax, mop that wood, undo that puzzle, storage that for the rest of the season. Storage it. I got more than a broom in a dustpan. Mop, wax, and glow. Undo that puzzle and put it in storage. Yo, Mike Brown. If none of us haven't apologized to you yet for the times, you know how we get as Knicks fans. Mike Brown, you know how we get. We're gonna call it how we see it. We're gonna get a little chippy. We got chippy on you, but shout out to you. You got this squad rocking. You got these guys on a way another level that I haven't seen. And I'm a 90s guy too. I'm born in 68. I seen a lot of Knicks basketball. I ain't never seen a New York Knicks offense running like this. I haven't in my time. Defense, we might have had a good defense like we doing, or even a better defense. But offense, the way this ball is moving, they clicking, everybody backdoor cutting, they sharing the rock. Man, Rick Bruce, shout out to you. It's not personal. I'm always going to be your dad. You're always going to be my son. But pass this fucking ball. Get everybody involved. When everybody is involved, then you know what I'm saying? It becomes that much harder for them to even check you. To check you when the ball is swinging from left to right. Everybody backdoor cutting. And man, a 7-foot Draymond at the top of the key? What? Is you serious? And all he's doing is visualizing the whole floor. He's keeping everybody involved. I don't care about me scoring 20-something points. I don't have to score 20-something points. If I'm scoring 12 points and I'm getting 7, 8, 9, 10 assists and 8, 9, 10 rebounds, I'm happy for the success of the team. Together, everybody always matter. This is a team we got, man. I'm so happy with the squad right here, right now. What we doing, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody, just because I don't want to hear no comparison with Tom. Now we got to this Eastern Conference. This is totally different from Tom and what we got now. This is a whole different team. I don't want no comparison of what happened because those was losses. Right now, we on a different run. And I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. Shout out to y'all guys, man, for what y'all been doing. Y'all deserve to talk your talk. You know what I'm saying? Have your takes. Open your Twitter spaces. Open your YouTube channel. Whatever. Rock your jerseys. Rock your fashion. Talk your shit. This is our time. Our time. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick, tick. The time is ticking in a good way, man. Good way, man. I love what's happening, man. Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Then again, man, shout out to all you beautiful mothers, man. All you great, beautiful mothers that's just don't mothered us, and birthed us, you know what I'm saying? Again, been there for us, at the toughest times, because I know I drove my mom Swayze at times. My mama ain't never turned her face head against me, man. Thank you for all your mothers, and shout out to the loved ones that's above us and they looking down upon us. You know what I'm saying? We carrying on your tradition. We living through you, and we letting you know that you have family, and we carrying your name as you as mothers. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you, Poppa Left, all the Twitter space holders, hostess, and everything, the speakers, and even the ones that don't speak. Just know that your services, being inside the space, it carries just as much as the ones that do speak or the ones that do host. Salute, salute, salute. 3 capital S's. Let's go, baby.
And may the church say. May the church say.
I just want to really quickly add in.
May the church say amen, by the way.
I just want to add in before we get to the next speaker. Fred Katz just tweeted that the Eastern Conference Finals will be held on May 17th or May 19th, depending on how long the Pistons-Cavaliers series goes. So basically, if that series goes 6, I think it's the 19th. If it goes through 5, I think next Sunday would be game 1.
Right. Let's go to the next speaker. We got JJ, and shout out to everyone that's coming up. Again, if you already spoke, drop so we can get to these requests. We got JJ, and then we got, I believe, Darrell. That's all I see on my side. What's up, JJ?
Yeah, JJ and Darrell, and that's it. Go to the round table after that.
Bet. What's up, JJ?
Yo, what's going on, everybody? D's, Lefty, whole bet. You guys had a fantastic play-by-play. I could definitely say mine was awesome. It was a great win as usual. Belts and brooms. I'm trademarking the phrase officially. I said it in Bruce's space. Shout out to everybody in the room. Shout out to all the moms. I could not be happier for them because let's face it, Billy, you said it best. The ladies of the Knicks community are the backbone of the fan base. They're the ones that put everybody in their place. They're the ones that shut it down. They're the ones that you don't want to mess with, especially if you're not with the red, especially if you're with the red, black, and yellow. But who gives a crap about that? Deuce McBride wins my player of the game, hands down, no questions asked. I'm not going to take up too much of my time or your guys' time. Let's get this thing going. 7 wins in a row. We're playing unbelievable basketball right now. And let's hope and pray that Detroit and Cleveland, that series goes to 7 games. But let me just say this, Billy. For your farewell tour, what would be better than riding off into the sunset as a champion? We getting this shit done, and we're doing it for you. Appreciate everything you guys have done. Let's have a day. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Appreciate you, JJ. Let's keep
30 seconds glazing everybody and the women's Knicks Twitter. Congratulations.
Hey! Don't
You're worse than me.
Don't step on the dirt. Don't step on the dirt. Let's keep the show rocking, man. Shout out to everyone that's in the room. I think we got 140 plus rocking, and shout out to Miss Tina with the plus 10 and the Bobby V's. Darrell, what's up?
Hey, yo, what's going on? First off, shout out to all the women. Shout out, Happy Mother's Day. I just want to let everybody know and remember, this is the team that couldn't get past Paul George in 2013. We got past that nigga. Let's go to the finals. Let's do this thing. Shout out to everybody else. Have a good one.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
There was a time where he looked like he was next. I agree.
Right. That is true.
I was there. Trust me. I know. I was there.
That is everybody.
Figures.
Yep, that is everyone that's spoken. We can get to the round table if anybody's up here already got something on their mind.
This is from Nick Nurse. He says the energy was obviously a big gap between their energy and our energy. I thought. Says transition defense is one of the major issues for the Sixers today. Okay.
Okay.
Look, it's not much analysis, man. Not many I told you so there's no need for people to spin the block. It's just where we're supposed to be. I know everybody was excited and shit during the game, screaming like myself and talking shit. But at the end of the day, this is exactly where we're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? I, for one, been saying, along with, a lot of people been saying, agreeing with me, the only team that can hurt this team right now is themselves. And right now, they're locked in more than any team I've ever seen during the playoff run. Probably like the 2001 Lakers, who only lost one postseason game. I'm not comparing them to that team. I'm just saying the focus, the energy in which they're locked into right now, they're locked in. The Knicks are 72 in these. I'm sorry?
No, go ahead. No, I ain't going to cut you off, but like what we're seeing from them is like what we've been saying like all throughout the season. Like in the moments where this team looked great, it's looked like this, where we've been saying like, damn, like my one example, the Denver game early in the before the end of this past season. Like the Knicks showed us glimpses of a team that when they play 48 minutes, they look like they can run with anybody. The problem is that we just didn't see that on a consistent basis.
This is crazy.
And it gave us cause of falls throughout the season. You know what I'm saying? And then we talked about it, and people, we got ridiculed a lot because we spoke about what was happening as opposed to what we wanted to happen. So like the Knicks are 8-2 in these 10 playoff games they played. The 2 losses, of course, are about combined 2 points. The point differential it's got to be of NBA record proportions. I don't know. I don't have the stats in front of me or nothing like that. I know our Knicks Twitter researchers will get into that shit, but it's phenomenal work right now. And now, like I said, I don't like the fact that we have a huge gap in between series to go. But with that being said, I feel like these guys are so locked in, it doesn't even matter. Get OG Anunoby healthy and any other Knicks and Bruce that we have on the team, so we can get close to 100% as possible by the time the 17th through the 19th comes, and we face whoever we face, man, either Detroit or Cleveland. I don't have a preference. I really don't care, because at this point, I feel like it's who wants to smoke. You know what I'm saying? These guys are dialed in, and the fact, and I'll close with this, the fact that they did this again on the road in a closeout game is what champions are made of, man. You love to see this shit by guys who, and there was no big celebration. It was just shake hands. Let's go into the next round, because they understand the business at hand. They understand what the goal is. So shout out to these guys. Shout out to Mike Brown. Shout out to the captain. I said during the play-by-play, which was phenomenal by Dejan Lefty, as always. He was the only person on the bench I did not see smiling, cracking jokes at that. He had a stone-cold face, bro. Stone-cold face. You lead by example. And I love shit like that, man, from him. So let's continue to do what we do, man. Shout out to Carrington Towns. Shout out to Deuce McBride. We've been killing you these last few playoff games, destroying you. And the way you came, we actually followed his lead today. So shout out to Deuce McBride and the New York Knicks, man, for doing something they haven't done in a long time, and for the first time ever in franchise history, win 7 playoff games in a row.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everyone that's here. If you're on a stream, Lefty's got what's going on in Wells Fargo's.
Yeah, you want the volume on that?
Yeah, let's do it. A kid is sweeping, and there's a Philly fan, a girl, by the way, giving madness. Because there's nobody else up here.
Yeah, sweep, 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 sweep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sweep, 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 sweep.
Look at the old man in there.
So the people that are in the stream, in the space, I don't know if you heard it, but just click on my name. We reposted the video. An adorable Knicks fan kid sweeping the Sixers.
Steve Popper, according to NBA.com, John Schumann, Knicks 19.4 point per game margin of victory is the largest through 2 rounds since the playoffs went to 16 teams in 1984. So essentially in the modern playoff
era,
the Knicks are blowing teams out at a crazy rate.
And this got Mason over there celebrating. So yeah, man. I mean, listen, like Billy said, there's not much X's and O's. Just come up here and let us know how you're feeling. Let us know what it means to you. Mother's Day massacre. It ended in Philadelphia. The cleanest sweep you'll ever see since 1999. Obviously, the Knicks get back to the ECF back-to-back times since, I believe, 1993, 1994? I might be wrong. Billy, correct me if I'm wrong.
No, 99, 2000.
Okay, there we go. Back-to-back?
We beat Indiana in 99. We lost to Indiana in 2000.
Okay, cool. So shout out to everyone that's here, man. I know everyone's busy, Mother's Day. I know you had to take some time to watch the game. So, if nobody speaks, we'll keep a round table until Lefty leaves to go get the missus from Newark Airport.
Yeah, I'm just scoundering the timeline for anything interesting. I had a couple things here, but
can I give a few shout outs? Because I saw a few that I'm reposting.
Yep, sure.
Shout out to everyone that's reposting or taking a picture with the sweep. Once again, no credit for me, but I want to give a special shout out to a few people that I've seen on the timeline. Want to give them their glory. Shout out to Javi. Javi in the chat took a picture with a broom. He said, quote, "Let's go Knicks" with the hashtag. Homer, shout out to Knicks Homer, the merch god, said, "Goodness gracious," with a graphic of him sweeping up Wells Fargo. Shout out to Lloyd Banks. He's in the building on tour overseas with the orange and blue broom saying NYK. Obviously, we just gave a shout out to Jake Brown for getting that video of the kid in Philly. Shout out to Stormy's disassociated twin, a lady of Knicks Twitter doing a dance with a broom. Shout out to Kelly Kells doing a dance with a broom. Shout out to one of our own and probably my most favorite one because of the choreographing, Gigi, because she's petty as fuck, says goodbye Philly. Shout out to Wheezy in the chat with a picture of the broom. Guys, tag me if you're taking a picture of your broom. Fuck the X's and O's. If you got a broom and you took a picture and you're posting it, tag me so I can repost it and give you a shout out. Happy Mother's Day Massacre. Shout out to everyone with this, one of these. You see it in the background for me. You see it in the background for Left. You saw what Billy did with it. Shout out to everyone with a broom because it's a clean sweep.
You want to see a Sixers fan crash out?
Sure. Why not?
This is from Real Talk with MJ. After game 1, he said, as far as losing by 40 points, that's a perfect way to lose by 40 because we were gassed. So I've been trolling him ever since. And I told him as far as getting swept.
That guy's a clown.
Perfect way to get swept. Here, let's take a look.
This morning, and I knew it was over. I knew all hope was lost. But damn it, did I think that in the middle of the third quarter, the Sixers would be down 35 points and I'll be recording? Hell no. This was a disgraceful performance. Disgraceful. I'm looking at this. Did y'all even want to play? Even want to play, bro? I'm looking at this. Y'all are treating Miles McBride like he's Ben Simmons. It's wide open threes. This defense was utterly useless. It was terrible. Yes, the Knicks were shooting all-time great from deep and from the floor. They had 9 threes, not a lot. They had 11 threes in the first quarter. NBA record. But come on, dog. Y'all got to put up more of an effort than this. More. Do y'all have any pride?
No.
Any pride?
Nope.
I know it's over. I know there's not a team in NBA history that came back from 0-3 down 1-4 straight games to close out a series. I know. I ain't asking y'all to win the freaking series, but damn it.
He's right, bro.
Can y'all
Let me mute myself so we can enjoy.
No,
this.
he's right. He's right.
No,
But
he's right.
it's funny how they sound when they can't talk about refs no more.
Hey, man. I just want to, man, fuck that guy. He's a clown. Shout out Darrell in the chat showing me a picture of the broom. I reposted it. Shout out Hasib. Hasib, get the brooms out. Let's go Knicks. I reposted it. If you click on King Deej, I'm reposting you with the broom. With the broom. Oh, yeah. Fuck these Sixers, man. They're clowns. What else you got on the timeline, Lefty?
I got battle rapper DNA. You want to hear him?
Get the fuck out of here. It's round 2 of the NBA playoffs. Is getting hot in here, and y'all know my slogan. Get the 76ers the fuck out of here. Get their whole team the fuck out of here. Get Maxey, Paul George, and get Embiid the fuck out of here. Get everybody with New York that had hate the fuck out of here. Aki, bring me my top cheese and get them cheese steaks the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Sweet.
If you don't know, DNA is from I believe he's from Queens, Breeny. I believe that is.
Oh, speaking of Mother's Day and DNA, now let me stop.
Shout out the city of Queens, Lloyd Banks, DNA.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good,
Yeah.
Billy. Right?
And that's his. For
good,
my
right?
people that don't know,
That was pretty good.
for my people that don't know the battle rap, he is legendary for that quote. Get that the fuck out of here.
He's
Get
also
that-
legendary for. All right, let me stop.
Wow. Keep going.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
You guys want Loopy?
Yeah, why not? Let's go down to where I'm at.
The Knicks are here, motherfucker. We ain't scared of nobody. We about to sweep these fully pussies, and we on our way to Detroit or Cleveland. Whoever wants to get the fuck stopped out next. But we not playing. That championship is coming to New York. Keep fucking hating. A lot of y'all's in my comments hating. Don't worry about me. We good. Let's fucking go. Bodega Cat, I love you. I just cashed with 6 assists in the first quarter. I fucking love you. King Brunson, keep cooking. Deuce McBride, you're a fucking young prince. Let's go. Bully the fuck up. Fuck everybody who hated on us. Gilly, you always worried about the Bronx. Fuck you in dirty-ass Philadelphia. Kensington smells like shit and rotten flesh, motherfucker. A lot of you, kid. A lot of you pussies are sucking that OKC.
Shout out to Loopy, man. I had the pleasure of meeting him at KFTV, man. He's hilarious. He's one of one, man. Shout out to Loopy. He's having fun on IG, having fun on X.
Even
Talking
Joe
that shit.
Beningo, a WFAN, pulled out the broom.
No. Oh, yeah. How sweet it is.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna see a lot more brooms tomorrow.
Shout out to Madison.
Shout out to the Knicks, man. Hey, I just put that in the Jumbotron too with Madison.
Yeah, man. If you don't know who Madison is, if you're not a Yankee fan, she is basically the mill media of Yankees Twitter. That's the perfect reference I could give to the young lady who graduated last year, I believe. Shout out to Christopher Laporte. He said, I waited 49 years to see the Knicks win a chip. The Cub only had to wait 15 years. Life is good. Thank you, King Deej and Poppa Left for the play-by-play this year. Let me repost that. Beautiful picture from Chris Laporte.
This is a funny tweet. This is from Rigub, says Knicks in 4. He says, it's a picture of the 2024 Knicks with Brunson, Dante, Anunoby, Randall, and Hartenstein.
Yeah.
And the caption is, lastly, to my friend, the January 2024 Knicks. Rest now, brother. We have the watch. I'll see you in
In the words of Mrs. Ironman, perfect segue on Mother's Day, the beautiful daughter of Tony Stark. Tony, you can rest now.
Even Eric Adams pulling out the broom.
Wow.
So 2 things real quick. Embiid still the only MVP to never make it to a conference final. And thoughts on the draft lottery real quick with Indiana not getting a pick. You got to remember, they were fined multiple times throughout the season for like holding players out during the season and shit. So if you kind of correlate that to them losing their first round draft pick or not getting a draft pick, you can put, you can try to put 2 and 2 together with that. So, whatever.
Shout out to Vince. He's showing me a different type of sweep. Sweeping some weed into the nice little tray. It's a different type of sweep. Again, we're not really talking X's and O's. We're having fun. First back-to-back. Send a request. Where you at? If you got a broom.
Tony just came up.
I got you. I'll get to Tony. If you got a broom, make sure to tag King Deej. I will repost it. I'll shout you out. Tony, happy Mother's Day from the island of Mickey Island, brother. What's going on with you, dog?
My mom Dukes is right here. She says, thank you so much. I'll always love my mama. She's my favorite girl. You only get one. You only get one. You know what I mean?
Get one. Happy Mama's Day, Miss Tony.
Salute to all the mothers. That's first and foremost. Unbelievable sweep. God bless everybody. Let's go Knicks. Let's get this rest. I can't believe they fucking won. I saw the line today. I said, yo, these fucking guys who set the lines up, they must really know something. Knicks must be losing. Because we're giving only 1.5. It's 104. That's what the line was, negative 104. So I took it, I put a few on it. I won at the fucking sports book at the hotel. I can't believe we won. I thought we were going to fucking sweep them, but when I saw the line, I'll be honest, I really thought we were going to lose this game. I don't know, basketball-wise, I don't know how. But when I saw the line, I said, I guess they're just going to sit on it, and they're not going to fucking win. And they ended up coming out, I knew from the first quarter, boom, 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 boom. I knew they was going to fucking win. Unbelievable. Shout out to all of you for being here through all the tough times. It's good times. Let's enjoy it. God bless you. God bless the mothers you made. God bless the mothers who made you. Let's go fucking Knicks. Salute.
Salute, Tony. Enjoy. Happy Mother's Day to Mama Tone. Shout out to all the mamas out there. This is the best gift we could present the ladies. Happy Mother's Day. The New York Knicks get to their first back-to-back ECFs since 99-2000. My first, for me personally. Happy Mother's Day. Let's fucking go, Knicks. Enjoy the week.
Embiid said, I hate losing, but says he feels like it was a successful season, being able to come back. Thought he was done. He says they figured out they need to be healthy next season. Hey, all I got to say to that is...
Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids.
That's a man that's happy his check's still clearing.
That's what that is. Yep.
Like, absolutely, that's just the man that's happy his check's still clearing.
Talk that shit, AG. Talk that shit, bro.
Let me show you Knicks fans pulling up and what do you call it? Video bombing this channel at this ABC newscasters video. Take a look at this. Hold on a second.
Inside Xfinity Mobile Arena tonight, Cheyenne, this game was brutal.
Walter, you would think
Yo, she's getting swarmed by Knicks fans.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a Mother's Day massacre. I left my mom, I gotta make it the mama.
Sell the team. Everybody gone.
Hold on. They can't hear on the space.
Oh man, get the kid out of there, man. That's crazy.
Let them hear. This
I ain't gonna lie. This is a Mother's Day massacre. What a
said
line.
He said sell the team.
This is funny. No, this is great. Listen to this guy. Listen.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a Mother's Day massacre. I left my mom, you know what I mean, and spent time thinking that I'm going down with the ship, but I'm going down with the ship, so I gotta make it up to mama.
Sell the team, fire Nick Nurse, everybody gone.
He gets it. The kid gets it. The kid gets it. We're such bad people. The kid gets it, bro. The little kid gets it.
That is innocence, though. This kid is like literally 11. Listen to this.
But I'm going down with the ship, so I gotta make it up to mama.
Sell the team, fire Nick Nurse, everybody gone. Like Kyle Lowry coach.
We're getting clowned.
Like Kyle Lowry coach is
I
insane.
got nothing. I think it was game 6 a few years ago when the Knicks beat us here. And we walked out and they were chanting like this. It's worse this year.
They gotta play better defense.
Oh, cut it out.
Shut up.
Oh, shut
up, Karen.
Shut up.
Shut
I
up.
love the whole team. They did amazing. But
No, they didn't. Let me lick these tears real quick. Hold on a second.
And I love Joel, and I hope he stays. I love the whole team.
Mm.
They did amazing, but it's just heartbreaking.
Oh, it tastes so good.
It really is. It's a wrap.
Let me drink to your tears.
Sixers fan tears.
Let me drink to your tears, lady. Your fake ass tears.
I was on the elevator. He looked at me.
Anyway, back to the round table we go. If there is anybody up here, shout out to everyone in the room, and I hope you enjoyed that segment that we are presenting. It's called "The Crying of Op Fans."
Yo, this dude Aiden Doc, big time coper, big time crier. New York fans cheering louder once Embiid grabs his back and hip. These people get to go home happy, and I'm supposed to believe in karma. Do you understand that the karma is him grabbing his back and hip?
They don't get it.
When are you going to understand?
They don't get it, my bro.
Still going through the process.
Listen, again, before we close up shop, because Lefty has to go pick up the lovely Mrs. Left, make sure to tag King Deej in any pictures that you got with a broom. We are having fun before we close out. As always, happy Mother's Day to every lady that's in here. Let me give a shout out to the ladies that are still rocking with us over here in the space. Shout out Kelly Kells. Shout out Nickel and Dime. Shout out Nikki Nick. Shout out Playoff Riri. Shout out Gigi. Shout out to, oh shit, Bethany's out here. What's up, B? Happy Mother's Day to yours. Shout out to Z. Shout out to Miss Kim. Shout out to, where was KC's in the house? Shout out to all the ladies that have a mama. Shout out to my mama as well. Real quick, I just want to show some love to Mama Deej. My brother took her out to her favorite restaurant this morning. That is Cheesecake Factory.
What do you got at Cheesecake?
What does she get?
Yeah, what does she get?
She likes the steak and eggs. She likes the steak and eggs. If not that, she'll always
You
go
want
for
the Benji Kleiner video?
Yeah, real quick. Shout out to Queen P. Shout out to all the moms. Shout out to your mom as well, Lefty. What Benji got to say?
Share the Benji Kleiner video. For the culture. For the culture.
One time.
We're off to the Eastern Conference Finals, 144-114.
I love how he's stationary somewhere and he goes on a walk. Like he gets up.
He's always going on a walk.
He goes on a walk.
We're off to the Eastern Conference Finals, 144-114.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see this little doorpost thing? That's called a mezuzah.
Stupid. You're stupid.
That means a Jewish person lives in that building right there. It might be Benji's apartment right there.
It might be. It
Zoom
might
in. Zoom in.
To
Stop.
the Eastern Conference Finals, 144-114 over the Sixers in a full sweep, a full humiliation, just absolutely playing.
When Benji starts talking shit, that's embarrassing.
That's when you know we're up.
We humiliated you.
That's when you know we're up.
We annihilated you.
9 games with that pathetic bunch of bums. Okay, 25 for 44 from 3. Nick playoff record, 144 points, Nick playoff record. We just set 2 records at a time. It's like we're so dialed in, it's basically surreal. Okay? So we send Philadelphia involuntarily to Mexico. Cat gives us 17 points and 10 assists. Deuce gives us 25 points on 7 threes. Shannon record. We just set 2 records at a time. It's like we're so dialed in, it's basically surreal. Okay? So we send Philadelphia involuntarily to Mexico. Cat gives us 17 points and 10 assists.
Yo, he's stupid.
Deuce gives us 25 points on 7 threes.
I'm sorry, that
record.
Mexico line is great.
We just set 2 record. We just set 2 records at a time. It's like we're so dialed in, it's basically surreal.
Shout out Benji, man.
We send Philadelphia involuntarily to Mexico. Cat gives us 17 points and 10 assists. Deuce gives us 25 points on 7 threes. Shannon 4 threes. Brunson 22 and 6. Just absolutely out of this world play. The best stretch of basketball I've ever seen for 7 games now. Okay, we're plus 194 in the postseason. I believe that's also
what? 194.
So guys,
Plus 194.
conference. I don't care if it's the Pistons, the Cavs, OKC, bring anyone on. We're getting the trophy. We're getting this title. I said it months ago.
Yo,
man.
Just rambled that shit off.
Yeah, just turn it off.
Plus
Yo,
194.
Yo,
Oh my
man.
God, yo.
Shout out to everyone here.
I swear to God, if Javonte Green checks Mikal Bridges back into the corner, I'm gonna freak out. My God.
You know the crazy part? If you weren't a Knicks fan and you just heard that shit randomly, he said plus 194, you swear up and down, he was just gaslighting. Like, you'd be like, man, fucking Knicks fans delusional as fuck, plus 194.
Here's a,
We're plus 194.
here's a quote from Mike Brown.
Yeah, let's get to the let's get to the nitty
I
gritty.
can't play the volume on it because they flag it, but he said on the Knicks fans going crazy. He said I'd watch ESPN, fans climbing light poles in New York after the first round. You love it. I got a lot of respect for you, Knicks fans. Let's go Knicks. More than anything, they're knowledgeable. You respect that as much as their passion.
I fuck with it. Hey, listen, shout out to Mike Brown. First year ECF birth. Took over a team that was constructed to win and did just that easily.
This is Joel Embiid. Quite frankly, New York, they were better than us in everything.
Good. Good.
Here's some Knicks fans. That's crazy, bro.
Looking like a home game. Looking like a home game. Total takeover. How much time you got left? You got anything else that we can find?
Scrolling.
I got enough.
Honestly, I know we don't have time to do it today. I'll probably do it tomorrow, but I think Mike Brown needs to get shown more flowers.
Absolute.
But
Job's not done.
This is the round he was brought to do, or the next two.
It's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We were supposed to win these 2 series.
We're right where we're supposed to be. But
He
in
brought-
this fashion, in the way that we're doing it,
Right.
you have to attribute that to coaching as well.
And now this is where
Guys have to go out there and do their thing. I understand that, but at the same time, as a coach, you put guys in position to do that, and that's what we was asking for the last few years with the old guy. But I don't want to get into that conversation today.
Yeah, tomorrow, Billy. No doubt. No doubt. Definitely that's worth a conversation having. For sure. Because honestly, we're right back where we was at game 1. And that's all that matters.
And it's not a knock on Tibbs. It's not. I'm not trying to downgrade Tibbs's name or his success. But I'm just saying, you know what we do? We talk about what's happening in the moment, but at the same time, I don't want to talk about that right now.
That was Infinity War, Billy. This is Endgame. That's how we wrap it up. Feel me?
I'm about to go see Mortal Kombat anyway.
Nice. Again, once again, everybody, we're just bullshitting, getting you through the celebration. If you got a broom, post it. I see Swanee in the chat posting the broom. Tag Lefty in there. First ECF back-to-back years since 99, 2000. How sweet it is, Mike. Huh?
Swanee.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Lonnie.
No. She would have.
Seen DJ Edge came up too.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm just happy for fucking Cat. Cat Sabonis is still a thing. You know, that man is fucking passing the shit out of the ball. That's once again attributing what fucking Mike Brown has done with that man and with his mental. You know, I just keep it going. No team has adjusted to that yet in the playoffs. So I know everyone keeps saying if it's sustainable, let them figure that shit out. We gonna keep doing what we do. All right.
Right.
But yeah, man. Other than that, man, I don't even know what to say, man. I really don't.
It's honestly, bro, not just to Edge and Billy and Lefty and AG that's up here, but to everybody that's listening, this is nuts. This is not normal. I'm not talking about just as a Knicks fan. I'm talking about playoffs as a NBA team. They are smoking the first 2 rounds.
Well, Clyde, I think that'll do it for me.
She has landed. The Eagle has landed.
Well, Clyde, 7:40. I'm about 20 minutes out. So I think I want to be on the conservative side. And
Well, Clyde, this shit takes me out.
hopefully she had to check her bag because that was going to be a little extra time, as you know, Clyde.
As I know, Mike. As always, a pleasure working with you. Pleasure working with Billy.
Man.
Pleasure working with AG. This is Deej signing out. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, guys.
AG is the Steve Novak of this crew. This is crazy.
No. You know,
Don't give him Novak.
No.
Jamal Crawford.
Deej, hit a tone. You know Tony's space hopping right now, right? Deej, hit a no.
Yeah, you know Tony's in the Bahamas right now. Yeah, thanks.
He's in state space right now. I guarantee you.
No.
I was telling you about Mickey. I was telling you.
Actually, shockingly, State has closed his space within an hour. So there's that.
Well, this probably be a night. I don't know if it's all no loop space.
Hold on 1 second. I'm going to keep the space open.
Wow.
I'm going to close the stream. 749 people in here, man. Appreciate it.
Shout out to you guys, man. Thank you for rocking with me and Left.
Appreciate that, man. A lot of that's coming from Twitter. 750. 10 people right now on YouTube, 740 people on Twitter. One day we'll figure out how to convert you guys. But hey, man, 10 is enough to call it a congregation in my book, literally. But I will say this. Oh, gee, Rob got that. I will say this. You know how I do, man. Got to look at the film. I will break down what actually happened. It seems like the Knicks just went nuts with 3-pointers and ran the Sixers off the court. If there's anything that I see out of that or any quotes that I see or anything that happened, I'm definitely going to talk about the draft lottery. That was definitely important. It shapes the future. Obviously, like right now, we're not worried about the future, but it is important. I will be talking about it. Biggest takeaway from that is the Pacers, like F- job there. Like you tanked. I don't want to give away, but like the Pacers don't have a first-round pick this year. The Pacers won 18 games this year, right?
Okay, shit, Lefty.
They won 18 games and they got Ivac Zubats out of it.
That's nasty work.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets too, bro. They had a shitty draft too. Shout out to them too.
Like I don't know if everybody's aware. I don't know if everybody's aware of this because people might have been caught up with like their day, but like the Pacers tanked and they don't have a first round pick. Anyways, I'm ending the stream. Hold on 1 second. I'm basically gonna stay open. Hold on. I'm ending the stream. Make sure at the end of the stream, man, if you're on the YouTube, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Get us up to 2,000 by the end of the season. We have definitely pushed past 1,500. Working my ass off here, can't lie. But we are trying to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. The Knicks are doing a good job. They've extended us as far as like we'll be here in the offseason. But they've extended us through May 31st at the latest in the Eastern Conference Finals. Eastern Conference Finals will either begin on May 17th if the Pistons-Cavaliers series goes 6 games or less. But if it goes 7 games, this is tentative. It'll start Tuesday, May 19th. Thank you for joining the stream. And remember, folks, this is your Knicks.